go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, friends. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Cassie. Hello, Joanna. Hello, Amor. Hello, Not Your Mom. Hello, Riley. Hello, Princess K. Hello, Sam and Marissa and Mia and Cassie and Taylor and Rebecca. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Jen. Hi, Green Eyes. Hi, Lils and Chloe. Lainey, Emily, hello. Lils, hello. Weather's great. Hello, Rose. Hello, Mark. Hello, Natasha. Hi, Kat. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Liz. Hi, Kay. How's it going? And Katie. Kate and Katie, hello. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Elvia. Hello, Emily. What are we eating? Burmese food. Thank you, Emery. A beautiful maid. I'll take it. Tiana has a question. Hit me with your question. Yeah, I can show you the outfit real quick. Here, I just stand up. Here, I'll show you. This is the outfit. What do you think? You like? You like? Hi, Marilyn. Thank you, Elvia. Bonjour, Mark. I have a question. Yes, you can just ask a question. No need to ask if you can ask a question. This is a dehydrated lemon. I think it might be something else. I don't know. It's a little bit browner than usual, but like it's intended to be that way. Hello, Backwoods. This drink is called the Golden Hour. It's a mocktail, which has Pathfinder NA Spirit, which is like a 0.0%. Hello, Kaya. Citrus, spice, and wormwood, fresh lemon, and a ginger beer. I think that's the opposite of fresh, but like it's an intentionally dehydrated lemon. Maybe there's like some sort of flavor in there. I don't know. Hello, Milia. Do I ever eat at home? Yes, I do. Hello, everyone. Chrissy says, when did I go trans? So actually, being trans is something that's you're born with. There's no like going trans. You don't decide. Hello, Rihanna. You don't go trans. You just are. Hello, Enzo. How's it going? It's giving Cinderella. Thank you. Being in San Francisco in October. Cool. Hello, Kenny. What lipstick do I use? Asks Chibi. I use Sephora lip stain number 70. I don't know if you can read it, if it's going to do the autofocus. It says it on the back, but it's Sephora lip stain number 70 is what I'm currently wearing. Hello, Bree. Thank you. Alice in Wonderland. Oh, it is kind of Alice in Wonderland. I did not even think about that. Hello from St. Louis. Have I done bottom surgery? Not yet, but I will. I will. Honestly, my guess at this point is that I'll probably do FFS first, facial feminization surgery, facial harmonization surgery, FHS, they're the same thing. Thank you, Liz. What eyeliner do I use? I use LA Pure eyeliner, but if you go on my link tree, I now have one of those like Amazon storefront things where you can see what I wear and what I like products I use. Thank you, Milani, and hello, Heart. How's it going? Pizza Rolls asks, how old am I? I'm 31. Let's see if this works. I think it's still a little damp. What's FFS? So FFS is like a series of adjustments to your face where I'm going to get my hairline moved forward, this brow bone taken down a bit, as well as my jaw taken down to be more rounder, and then my Adam's apple as well. Thank you, Amisu. So they also call it facial harmonization surgery. Alexandria says, did we just start? Yes, we did. And hello. Hello, Sarah. How's it going? Thank you, Amisu. What's in my ear? These are just loops. They're like little earplugs. How long is healing for FFS? I think a couple months. Takes a while for the swelling to go down. Happy Pride to Mayhem. Hello, Usagi. Hello, Liz, the Selenite Queen. Oh, you're all good. Hello. Welcome back. It's giving Alice. Thank you. Hello, Ray Ray. What was my thought process behind the Miss Rachel video, asks Case. Good question. So the thought process behind that video was I want to give parents a template on how to have a conversation with their kids about what if you meet, what do you do when you meet a trans person? Or like, what if you're one of your friends ends up being trans, right? How do you talk about pronouns and things like that. So that's why I made that video. Thought I was taking a day off. That was yesterday, Tom. That's yesterday. I'm back though. Hello. Hi, how are you? Hi, Heather. I'm doing a little better today. I am. Hello, Luli. Do I have a yellow raincoat? You know, I don't, but I think you're right. Ooh, here's a nice thing from Alyssa. Alyssa says, I honestly thought the Rachel video was cute and informative. We need more like that. Thank you. I agree. I agree. I'm very proud of that video. Like, very proud. Do I ever eat in my own home? I do, actually. I do. Yesterday, I streamed on Discord and we made spaghetti and meatballs together. The Rachel video was so cute, says Nell. Thank you, Nell. I'm going to pin you as well. Thank you, Nell. How do you deal with hateful comments from people in the trans community? They have every right to be mad at me for whatever reason they want to be mad at me. But, like, you know, I know who I am. And I'll tell you what, I never put a video on the internet that I am not ready to stand behind. If I didn't do that, then I probably would feel a lot worse about members of the queer community being upset at me. But there's also a lot of members of the queer community who aren't upset about me. That's something to keep in mind. Quick question. How do you feel about teachers teaching students? I do not know what that means, what that last bit is, Cameron. Does HRT, hormone therapy, help to feminize? Yes. So if you look at my face from 3+ years ago to now, it's more feminine. It also grows these, which have gone from nothing to something. It also makes your skin softer. And it changes a bunch of other stuff. But yes, absolutely, that does it. Always remember, not everyone's going to be clapping for you. You're always going to have haters. Yeah, exactly. If you are, there's no way not to have haters. Like, even Taylor Swift has a huge amount of haters, and I mean, she's not doing anything too bad. She has a jet. That's the only thing I can see. Do hormones prevent hair growth? They don't prevent, estrogen in particular doesn't prevent it. There's some thought out there that it actually helps bring it back, but really getting rid of testosterone is what. Oh, you mean prevent hair growth on the body? I was thinking about head. Not in my experience. It doesn't happen like that. My doctor has told me that that's something I could expect, that 3 years in you stop growing hair, but it hasn't happened at all. Yeah, I don't even know if I would say it's been softened. The only thing that's really worked is laser. We got a couple of nice gifts, y'all. Someone asked the question I might get the most, which is, am I attracted to men or women? And the answer, women. And femmes. Rose sent $2. Thank you, Rose. You were so sweet. I think actually Rose sent $5 total. I missed their second one that actually has a note attached to it and said, let them hate, you keep shining. Thank you, Rose. You're very sweet. I will. I refuse to stop shining. I refuse to stop streaming and creating videos. I am not going away. So thank you. And if you want to help make this meal possible, we're going to order a bunch of tasty food today. I have Venmo and Cash App in my bio, as well as PayPal. So thank you. Thank you, Rose. Mwah. Thank you for keeping the stream going. Thank you for allowing me to do this. I love doing this. Hello, Ale. How's it going? How do I deal with being misgendered on the phone? I correct them when it happens. If they accidentally misgender me, I correct them. Yeah. Could I address the Miss Rachel stuff? Sure. I mean, what do you want to know? I stand by the video. Yeah. Oh, I can't afford to subscribe, says Kat. Hey, all good. I'm glad you're here. Honestly, okay, all right. Been there, done that, says, honestly, I like you. I watch your live, but I don't agree with your lifestyle. Nothing but love. Okay. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. Been there, done that. The only thing I'll push back on is it's not a lifestyle. In the same way that being left-handed, it's not a lifestyle. It's just who you are. You can either choose to use your left hand and be comfortable, or use your right hand and really struggle, right? It's not a lifestyle so much as it is just the way I am. Being a rock climber is a lifestyle. Being an athlete, that's a lifestyle. But being trans is not a lifestyle. But I do appreciate the sentiment of that comment. What are my pronouns? Asks hey, she, her. Thank you for asking. Do I support AFAB trans women? I identify as one. I have never heard of an AFAB trans woman. That's got to be a troll, right? Assigned female at birth. So that's a paradox. I've never ever heard of that. Maybe if someone can explain it to me, please do. But that actually sounds like a troll. What does that even mean? I don't know. Never heard of that before. I don't get it. Yeah. I love this Lucy outfit. Thank you. AFAB means assigned female at birth. So I was assigned male at birth, right? I came out of the womb and they said, oh, boy, right? Because of my body parts. They were wrong, but that's what they said. They assigned me male at birth. Hello, Mackenzie. Transitioning means that you're a woman. You're transitioning from male to female. But if you're assigned female at birth, that means you come out of the womb and you're assigned female, so girl, right? And if you can't transition from AFAB to be a woman because you're already there. It's like I'm taking a trip from San Francisco all the way to San Francisco. It's like, but you didn't really go anywhere, did you? You've always been in San Francisco. Anyways, if you want to find if you want to find where I got this dress, it's on Amazon, but it's on my Amazon storefront. So if you want to go to my thing, my link tree, this dress and a bunch of others are there. All right, let's try this. I want to mix it up a little bit first. I have a feeling this is going to look kind of unappetizing, or maybe it'll just look like Diet Coke once it's all mixed up, or like an Arnold Palmer. It's ginger beer and like a 0.0% spirit. Okay, I want to see what this person says. Zoe said, it's when you identify with the struggles as a trans woman, even though you were AFAB? I still don't understand. I mean, Zoe, look, if you're telling me you're not a troll, okay. I'm open to hearing, because it's something I've not heard of before, but the definition of being trans, AFAB means assigned female at birth. Assigned female at birth. I was assigned male at birth. So this person is assigned female at birth, and they're saying they're a woman, but a trans woman. So it's like, what are the struggles you're identifying with? Because the definition of trans is not identifying with the gender you were assigned at birth, right? So if you were assigned female at birth and you identify as a woman, then you're cisgender. Unless there's something I'm missing. I could be missing something. I could be wrong, but it does not compute to me. When am I posting my next video? My next video is coming out on Instagram on Sunday, TikTok on Monday. It's already planned. It's already made. I edited it. The trolls are crazy tonight. Hello. Hi, trolls. We got a lot of people in here. Dang. What's up, y'all? 4,200 people watching. Hello, hello. Maybe we should head into sub only. I think we should probably head into sub only. Here's a nice comment from Amanda. I will always stand up for you when I see people being rude on stitches. You're a doll. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, why there's so many people here? Did I do something? Did I do something? Did I do something other than like exist? Normally we don't have 4,800 people just chilling. I did something? Oh my. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If you want to be a troll, help me get to... You can be a troll in the sub only, okay? We're going to move to sub only. Wow, that's 5,100 people. Dang. Maybe it was Zoe's thing about a AFAB trans woman. Maybe that was what... Yeah, thank you, Katie. Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. I don't know what's going on, but hello to new people. Maybe the Miss Rachel video hit another big bump. Yeah, it's great. It's much better here. It's only $2.69 to subscribe. Less than a pack of gum these days, honestly. I saw a $5 pack of gum the other day. No joke. Hello, Logan. Hello, Bree. Hello, Rihanna. Hi, Mace. Hi, Kaylee. Thank you, Christy. Hello, Lils. Yeah, what the heck? I don't understand why. It's like, I know all those people are still here, but I don't know. if something in the algorithm pumped me up or what. But yeah. Yeah, no, I get that, Katie. Hello, Clara. Hello, B. This is why I don't love buying food items. What do you mean, Enzo? Did I do something? I didn't put any content out. Maybe. Normally, I don't know. I don't know. I think you got put on the FYP. Yeah. Okay. Hello for you page. It's me, your girl, Lily. If you'd like to subscribe to the TikTok subscription that I have, it's only $2.69. You can ask any question you want. Thank you, Jennifer, for subscribing. That's 950. Thank you, ND, for subscribing. 951. Welcome, both of you. We're now 49 away from our goal of 1,000. I ordered the cake today, by the way, so we'll get it sometime next week when we hit 1,000, hopefully. I literally give you so much props. You remain so positive even with the hate. Oh, thank you, Mace. But yeah, didn't even no, you haven't missed much, Kendi. We haven't even ordered food yet. I've barely even touched my first drink. Hello, welcome, Christy, 952. Hello, Alicia. Oh, let's pin this. Thank you, Kaylee. Hello, Julie, welcome. So yeah, if you've been itching to ask me a question, but it's like, oh my God, it's so hard to get through when there's a million people commenting, now's the time. I'm here to answer questions or just chill and talk about whatever. People are so mean and it makes me mad. People are very mean, ND. I've developed a pretty tough skin. I've been doing this for about a year and a half. Mystic, I'll tell you what this drink is in a second. And I'll tell you about my weekend plans as well, Lover Girl. I've developed tough skin. Hey, it's working better now. So yeah, this is called a golden hour. It has a non-alcoholic spirit with citrus, spice, and wormwood, as well as I guess it says fresh lemon, but this is a dehydrated lemon with ginger beer. Yeah, very good. Very not too sweet. Whole lot of flavor. I mean, it's kind of like ginger beer and then some, if that makes sense. I learned a lot from you and appreciate me. Thank you. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, Dana, for subscribing. Thank you, JC, for subscribing. Welcome, 955, 956. That brings us 45 away. So I ordered a cake. Do y'all want to guess how much the cake was I ordered? Thank you to Heather. Is Heather here? Hello, Rec24K. Welcome, Rec24K. Thank you for subscribing. We are now 43 away from our goal. Incredible. Welcome, Rec. We didn't already eat yet. Nope. We haven't even ordered yet. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Kaya. Alyssa, for subscribing. Thank you. Alyssa, subscribe. We're now 42 away, thanks to Alyssa. I feel like I wasn't educated or respectful until I started watching. Oh, thank you, Lils. Hi, could I start with some... are there any... I think the only appetizer that I'm... Give me 5 more minutes and I'll... And thanks. Thank you, Alyssa. $22. Oh, thank you, JC. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I can help you be yourself. Thank you, Palm Trees, $9.59. Incredible. We're 41 away. Thank you. Thank you, Washir, for subscribing. We're now 40 away from 1,000. Wow. Heather is the GOAT. I agree. Hi, Caroline. Hello. Heather is the GOAT. Subscribed. I comment often, but wanted to be a part of the team. Well, Alyssa, you are a part of the team. Welcome. Thank you. Even if you're someone who's not talking all the time, if you're a silent viewer, it really makes a huge difference to have. It's only $2.69 a month, and the brand of gum that is more than that was the Icebreakers. I thought it was $4.50 in the grocery store. Hello, Hith. Did you get any update about your mom, Hith? This restaurant is very cute, ND. Oh, Lils, you're so sweet. Thank you, JC. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all these comments. I love y'all's comments. Thank you for being here today. ND, you can call me Mika. Micah or Mika? Will you be at Pride this weekend? Yes, I will be at Pride this weekend. I'm going to be with a whole bunch of people. So if you're at San Francisco Pride and you see me, please say hello. Glad I finally did. I'm glad you did too. Did I get the name pronunciation from Micah? I appreciate all y'all sharing the live. It's making it's so nice of you to remember. And hold on. What did they say? Oh my God, it's so hard. She ended up being okay. Thank God. Thank God. Yes. Need you to explain the video that you aren't attracted to trans, they are phobic? Stating that if people aren't attracting to trans people, they're transphobic. Oh, yeah. That was probably from a while ago, maybe, where I said something to the effect of like, a lot of times if you're someone who is trans passing like passing as not trans, and you're dating someone and the vibe is really good, and then you tell them you're trans and they're like, oh, actually, ew. I would say a majority of the time that is coming from transphobia of like, oh, what will people think of me? Or, or I'm not sure if like I could date a trans person. Like, are there preferences in terms of body parts? Maybe, but like, I don't think that's factoring in as much as many people think. Thank you, Alyssa. I look like Alice in Wonderland. Thank you. Alexis I missed y'all too yesterday. I'm feeling a little bit better. Mackenzie's getting married today. Incredible, Mackenzie. Thank you, Tylana Brew. Hello, Tylana Brew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. We are now 39 away from 1,000 subscribers, y'all. JC says, I spent all my money giving you gifts. Oh, thank you, JC. You're just a sweetie pie. Thank you. Mwah. You speak so well. Any tips for someone who is shy? Deep breaths and go slow first. But I've been doing public speaking since I was like a kid. So something that's not particularly new to me. Yes, hello, Tylana Brew. Tylana. And Caitlin, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, Caitlin. We're now 38 away from 1,000. You and Emily should do coordinating outfits for Pride. I agree. I don't think I've been in a live where I don't think I've ever been in a live where we sit outside. Interesting. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome. Hello. I mean, inside, die. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, bye, I guess. Thank you for subscribing. Tylana. Okay, cool. Hello, Tylana. Oh, Cass, that makes more sense. Thank you, Mr. Rothard. I just had my last cancer treatment this weekend. Your live has helped me a ton through the process. Oh my God, love a girl. Well, I didn't even realize. First off, congratulations. And second off, thank you for being here. I'm glad I could be helpful. Thank you. Lilypad, welcome. 963, that brings us 37 away from 1,000. Oh, that's insane. How long has they been happening for? How long do those take? Oh, thank you, Cass. I don't plan on it. I love Mexican food, Lilypad. I love Mexican food. Hello, Shelby. Do I have mods? I do. Yeah, wow. Huge. Girl, I'm over here playing video games and listening to you. Nice. What are you playing? Oh, by the way, so the cake. We ordered a cake so that as soon as we hit 1,000, with the exception of today, like if we hit 1,000 today, which I think is unlikely, but if we do, I will be cakeless. That being said, I will have a cake as soon as Monday. All right, Rainbow Six, cool. I want birria. Birria is great. This cake is handmade. It is vegan, and I've had these kinds of cakes before, this particular maker of cake, and oh my God, you would never know it's vegan. It's so good. Probably the best cake I've ever had. Hello, Ashley. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. 964. That brings us to 36 away from 1,000. Exciting. It was like including delivery and tip, $170 for a 6-inch cake. $170. Isn't that wild? Is Sweet? No, Nugget's not here. Yeah, Heather gifted like a majority of it, of the finances to make that happen. We went with a vanilla salted caramel cake. So yeah, depending on how close we get today, I'll either make the decision to have it delivered on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, Tylana, I know. But like, it's a good cake, and we're going to celebrate. So yeah. What do you think Nugget does while you're gone? Sleep? I don't know. I'm assuming sleep. Yeah. Currently obsessing over my earrings. Thank you, Kaya. Where's the cake from? It's from a shop called LH Bake Shop. LH Bake Shop. The cake, it's a cake from there. They're like, I've had it. I had one my friends got me one for my coming out years ago, like 3 years ago. But now it's like, I decided to order again from them because they're so good. Is there a sub goal? Yes, there's 1,000 subs. We're at 960 something. Love salted caramel. Absolutely, Beth. You can have a slice. I sent messages about my daughter. Oh, that's so nice, Mr. Rothard. I'm so happy to hear that. If you sent them, if you wouldn't mind, if you have Instagram, send them there instead, because my TikTok DMs are absolutely a dumpster fire, and I don't look at them. I'll do my best to remember though, for that DM in particular. But Instagram DMs, I will usually see. Thank you, Lauren, for subscribing. Hello. 965, Lauren. That brings us to 35 away from 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, the cake's going to be great. You're good, Thomas. All right, shall we read the menu? Shall we read the menu? Thank you, Tylena. Have a great night. See ya. Thank you, Caitlin. Okay, so appetizers. They have a thing called kabat shrimp, which is cherry tomato, onion, jalapeno, cilantro, mint, lemon, and Shan tikka spice. That could be a good appetizer. We could do that. We shall, because you told him 5 minutes. That's true. Kabat shrimp could be good. There's a, oh, you know what? Actually, I think that might be more of an entree. Thank you, Mantato, Tado, for subscribing. Hello, and hello, D. Mantato, you are the 966th subscriber. Welcome. And that brings us to 34 away from 1,000. Hi, Nikki. I'm doing better today. Yeah. I'm too old for Instagram now. I wanted to say you've helped my daughter. I'm so happy to hear that, Mr. Rothard. I'm so happy to hear that. Give your daughter my love. Okay. So there's shrimp. Oh, no, we'll start with the appetizers. Ginger salad, which we had the first time, and it was very good. Pretty plain, nothing like too crazy, but it was just like a salad with peanuts and like sesame seeds and pickled ginger. Pretty good. There's a tea leaf salad, which as much as I love and have had it before, it's got caffeine in it. So I can't do that one. I am feeling the curry today. Oh, thank you, Mr. Rothard. Very sweet. There's roti platha, which we're probably going to get in a different form for our entree. Samosas, or samosas as they call them here. What are the numbers by everyone's names? Oh, that's a thing that goes through TikTok where it's like the more you gift in general across all lives, the more that number goes up. Samosas, which are like fried, it's like fried dough with curried potato and peas inside. It's very good. Don't step foot in South nor North Little Italy in San Francisco. Oh, I have many times. I can't tell. That's like Mentato being rude, right? Is right? Am I wrong? I'm in North Beach all the time. North Beach is great, and I have a lot of friends in North Beach, so don't even worry. Okay, samosas. There's the calamari with Burmese chili crunch. Ooh, thank you, Kat. Thank you, Kat, for subscribing. Thank you, Katie. Oh, no, this is Jesse sent these 3 subs. Thank you, Jesse. I'm not sure which Jesse. I have an idea, but thank you, New York Girl. Thank you, Katie, and thank you, Kat. Or welcome. Thank you to Jesse. And Fizzin' Sunflower Queen. And Jimmy. Jimmy James. Hello. Welcome. These lives make you want to take yourself to lunch. Nice. Well, welcome, Charlotte, and congratulations on graduating. Hello, Jimmy James. Do you ever allow suggestions at places? Sure. There's a lot of factors that go in to what I'm going to eat, but or where I'm going to eat, but I'm always open to it. Okay, samosas, calamari, the rainbow papaya, which is a spring roll, which was pretty good that we had last time. I tend not to eat fast food. Pan-seared dayboat scallops, Hokkaido sashimi grade scallop, lemongrass, chili jam, and blood orange supreme. It's a pretty expensive appetizer, but we could do it. It's $25 because it's scallops, but we could consider it. Oh, you're all good, Beth. Thank you so much. I don't really like calamari, so we're not going to do calamari. And then there's hen of the woods, which are mushrooms. Tempura maitake mushrooms with pickled tea leaf aioli. And that, again, has caffeine in it. So I think probably the samosas. The samosas, we can do that. Then the big dishes. There is the mohinga, which is a rice noodle soup with fish, which I'm not really interested in. The short rib cow swa, which is what we did last time, which is a very rich like curry soup. A whole branzino, which which is just like a big old fish. Hawker garlic noodles, egg noodles, soy, scallions, shallots, garlic, sweet chili sauce.
Do you want to get started with anything?
Could I start with samosas, please?
Of course, yeah.
Thank
Just
you.
an order of 2?
Sure.
Yeah. We do, I mean, I think you've had the treasure box before, but if you do the treasure box, you do get a small salad and some mini samosas with it already, and then one of...
The problem is that I can't do the tea leaf salad because I can't do caffeine.
I understand. Okay. Then yes, I'll do the samosas.
Appreciate it. Thank you, though. Hello, Trish. Okay. Thank you, Marla. Hello. Welcome. Okay. So, Hawker garlic noodles. I don't like sweet chili sauce, so we'll probably pass on that. Superstar fried rice. Shrimp, chicken, pasture egg, edamame, cabbage, spicy balauchong, jasmine rice. Menu sounds, yeah, it's called teakwood. Yeah, I just don't drink caffeine. Or do any caffeine. The only thing I'll ever even a little bit bend on is like milk chocolate sometimes. Okay, so they also have they have a kebab shrimp, which is, I'm assuming, shrimp kebabs. That's what I'm assuming it is. Eggplant and garlic sauce, garden green curry, seasonal vegetables, bamboo shoots, Thai peppercorn, spicy green curry, fiery braised tofu, coconut chicken curry, lemongrass steak, spicy lemongrass marinated skirt steak, tomato relish, Burmese chimichurri. The coconut chicken curry was one of the best things I'd ever eaten in my entire life. So I would say we could either do that again or the superstar fried rice, which looks a little bit more like down the middle of fried rice. So, shrimp, chicken, egg, edamame, cabbage, some spicy sauce, and jasmine rice. That's pretty, nothing, not to say it's not going to be incredible. It very well could be. Do they have any duck dishes? No duck dishes. They also have Burmese fried chicken, Mary's organic chicken leg, chili jam, sweet heat sauce, and Burmese pickles. Probably not. Coconut curry. Yeah, I think probably we should go coconut curry. It's just so good. Fries? No, there's no fries. This is a Burmese place, so I don't think they have fries. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm also looking at that shrimp kebab. Maybe we should ask about the shrimp, because that sounds kind of good. Shrimp kebab, scallops. Scallops is probably not going to be as filling as I need it to be. Go with what you know. Well, let's ask about the shrimp kebab, and if not, we can go for the curry. Or we'll ask about the superstar fried rice. We'll ask about the shrimp kebab and go from there. How's that? Sound about right? That's really nice. We're also going to get a mango lassi. Yeah, the scallops is an app, and it's also $25. So we got another gift. Thank you to Christian. Hello, Christian, who sent $2 and said, "Love the red. Would you ever go blonde?" Good question, Christian. If I could snap my fingers and become blonde, I would love that. The only problem about being blonde is that it would require me to bleach my hair, which would maybe make my curls less good. Might damage my curls. So probably not for that reason. At least not anytime soon. Hello, Java Queen. Are there any fun things happening for Pride tonight? I'm sure there are. Probably a lot of parties is my guess. Parties that I am not particularly interested in because I'm not a party person. I do have a friend coming over tonight, which I'm excited about. Hello, Alyssa. Blonde is a lot of work. It might hurt your curls. Right. That's kind of a concern. What's for lunch? Well, we have samosas coming, And we're going to ask a few questions about entrees. I'm kind of split between some things. So don't you dare ruin those curls. As a straight hair girl, I'd die for those. Thank you, Alyssa. I've always been of the mind that it's sweeter, or not sweeter. The grass is greener on the other side for these kinds of things, where you just never know. You always want what you can't have. Yeah. Wigs, baby, says Victoria. Love them, and you can play with different colors and looks without the work. Yeah, yeah. The thing about wigs, though, is that they can be kind of uncomfortable, right? The darling reminds me of Belle. Oh, thank you, Vamp Love. Belle, like from what is it? The what's that movie called? The one with Belle and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, Beauty and the Beast, right? Is that what you're talking? But she wears yellow though, right? Or does she wear blue? Bella, Bella from Twilight. Does she wear something like this? Because Belle is Beauty and the Beast. Bella is Twilight. Hey, who is the one who made the comment? Vamp Love said no, Belle. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like if this were yellow, then it would kind of thing. She wears a blue and white dress at the beginning. Yes, she does, doesn't she? That's like her before she puts on the big. Yeah, okay. You can see I've not seen that movie many times, or at least not recently. Thank you, Carolina. She wears blue at the beginning. It depends on what type of wigs you buy. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'll give it a try. More Cinderella, yeah, totally. Okay, no, you're totally right. I'm thinking of when she's like, dun, 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 that's the song, right? Is there goes the curtain that I see each morning. You see Alice, Wizard of Oz. I can see for sure, totally. Yeah, that's when she's blue. Yeah, and then eventually she gets the yellow dress when she's at the dancing with the Beast. Yeah, yeah. I think Alice is probably the closest in terms of like accuracy. It looks the most like an Alice dress, but I can see Wizard of Oz. I can see, especially if she wears like checkered one. She wears like a checkered one, right? She has the like low pigtails. Belle, I can see as well. Yeah. Thank you, Vamp Love. There goes the baker with this tray. Is that the lyrics? Is my dress from Unique Vintage? No, it's from Gown Town. I like Belle better too. You like Belle better than Alice, like as a character? You mean? 50s era for sure. Belle or I've never seen Waitress the musical. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Okay, those are the lyrics. Got it. Is there a pizza place you like? Yes, Tony's in North Beach is great. El Cesaro in North Beach is great. Capo's is great. Capo's in North Beach is great. In Hayes Valley, there's what's it called? Gioia. Very good. Yeah, I only like Belle when Hermione played her. Gotcha. Yes, but also for what the dress matches. You like, yeah, okay, yeah, I understand what you mean. I love them all, but Belle was just what came to mind. That makes sense. How's Nugget today? He's doing fine. He's doing fine. He's at home right now just because this restaurant is not particularly pet friendly, which is totally fine. Your hair is vibrant red for having not been bleached. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I should probably like I have this conditioner that you like leave on for a while. Am I feeling better from last weekend? I am feeling a little bit better. I've been talking to some friends and I'm getting to a better place. Yes. Shout out to those people. You know who you are. And yes, I love Twilight too. I love all the vampires and the non-sparkle, vampire glitter and non-sparkle. I'm not sure what that means. Are there like Bella? You mean before she gets turned into a vampire? Hello, Tiffany. We are getting samosas, and I'm not sure. We're about to get samosas, our appetizer. I'm not sure what we're going to get for our main yet. Some ideas, but we're going to ask questions. Leaving for work in 9 minutes and then heading home for the weekend. Nice. Canada Day. Fun. Is it Overtone? I'm not sure. It's like a conditioner. I don't know what brand it is. Hello, Whisper Dawn, Collins, and Rice. Gotcha. Yeah, the glitter. I still have yet to see Twilight. I know what happens in them, so I don't know. Not like, oh my god, I have to see them. Also, they're not exactly my cup of tea in terms of cinema. But I have been watching the new Star Wars show, which is really good. and Slow Horses. I'm somewhere in like season 2 right now, which is, it's fun. It's got Gary Oldman in it. I do like making paper airplanes. They're such good movies. Are they though? Hey, you like what you like? Exactly. What's your favorite color? Probably red. Have I watched House of Dragons? No. Probably won't. I enjoyed Game of Thrones, but it left a bad taste in my mouth because of the last season or two, and I was like, maybe I'll watch the House of Dragons, but like, it's a lot. And I have some TV shows I'm watching right now, anyways. Stoked to see what a samosa. Never seen a samosa? Well, this is actually a samosa, which I guess is the Burmese version of a samosa. I've seen them from afar, and they're like the same thing. Last season was so rushed. Yeah, it was so unfortunate. But we all watched it, and we all were like, ugh, what happened? You watched The Bear? No, I didn't watch The Bear. Thank you.
Of course.
I have a couple questions, if that's okay. So, the kabat shrimp, is that an entree?
It is, yeah.
And is it like a kebab?
No, the kabat is like a style of spice.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of like a lemongrass citrus with like some spice to it. It's not overly spicy, but the dish basically is like grilled shrimp with some sauteed shrimp and sauteed vegetables basically. So there's shrimp, green beans, bell peppers, onions, just kind of in a dish, and you get a side of rice with it.
Okay.
Other than that, that's what it is.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
So I'm between that, the coconut chicken curry, which I've had before, and it's so good. It was like one of my favorite things ever.
It is delicious.
And the superstar fried rice, which I've not had.
Ooh, I would say maybe then going with the superstar fried rice. The superstar fried rice is great because you get chicken and shrimp in there along with the fried rice. It's a good portion of food also. And if you haven't tried it yet, I think it's a really good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the fried rice here a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that then. But get definitely
Yes,
to
we'll
no
rush. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Maybe one
Oh
more.
yeah, thank you. All right, let me make sure what I miss here. Sounds yummy. Yeah. Hey, I've been convinced. Superstar fried rice. It is completely unrelated. Watching Breaking Dawn before the live minutes. The servers, yeah, they're really nice. Hello, Tia. I'm a little better. I'm not all the way better, but I am. Y'all are putting me in a good mood, so I appreciate it. Very possible, Shelby. What's that? What's this? This is the superstar fried rice is like a fried rice dish. So here we go. This is a samosa for those of you wondering. Samosa, same thing. All right. So you can see here, it's like a fried dough pocket. And this is like, try this really quick. It's just kind of like a nice little pickle dip. Ooh, I like that. Like pickles, cucumbers, a little chili, vinegar, salt, maybe a little bit of sugar. And this is a samosa. So if we crack it open, you can see there's like spiced potato inside. Pretty good, huh? Steaming, so we'll let it cool. See a question or two here. What happened? I'm still not ready to talk about what happened. I will eventually, but what kind of questions do you find offensive about being trans? Honestly, a whole bunch of them, but also like you can just ask them and don't have to worry because I won't hold it against you. I'm happy to. I've heard them all, so yeah. Do they give you any dips? Yes, this thing right here. This is like the pickle thing. All right. So I guess we should try it. So let's try a little bit. Take some of the pickles. I'm gonna get a little bit more time before, so it doesn't burn my mouth completely. Did I watch the debate last night? No. I had no interest in watching two old, tired men yell at each other. Just made myself some rice and vegetable pot stickers. Nice. I love pot stickers. It's my favorite question to be asked. I don't know. Exactly, ND. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite question. Like every time I see it, I'm most excited for it. Waiting for the SNL parody. Oh, yeah, right. That's definitely going to happen, huh? They argued about golf? Really? Of course they did. All right. That was really good. That was really good. I mean, nothing particularly different about this samosa from any other samosa I've had. The spice, it's like cumin, potatoes, maybe peas. I think there's peas in there. I don't really see any peas actually. But it tastes like if you gave me this, I wouldn't like be able to tell you, oh, this is a samosa versus a samosa. I don't know if there's really any difference. If there are differences, they're very minute. But it's very good. It's like, you know, filling, tasty, nice, like like a little palate wetter, if you will. What did Melissa ask? If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, that's a really hard one because I go through meal phases. It could be. It could be Sima. It could be that Jillian. You like my watch band? Thank you. Um, I mean, I guess I could go if it's just one thing. If there's no variety, and I don't have to worry about nutrition because like you got to eat a varied diet to get nutrition. Probably like pizza of some kind, um, or Indian food. I would love like a paneer tikka masala, something like that. Whatever it is, I'd get sick of it. Like there's no way you're not going to get sick of it, right? So that would be tough, but I'd figure it out. Mm. All right, we're gonna let some floodgates open for a little bit. Say hi to everyone. Mods, please be on the lookout for good questions to pin, because I do like answering questions. It's hard sometimes. Hello, everyone. Alyssa, ask that question in a little bit, okay? Because I want to. Well, actually, I'll answer it. What would my final meal be? Honestly, probably the same thing, like a big old pizza and ice cream. Thank you, Alexis. Hi, Miss Ashley. What am I wearing today? Just like a nice little dress. This is teakwood. Pizza's weakness. I feel that. Have I been to Chinatown? Yes, I have been to Chinatown. Where'd I get my dress? If you want to see where I got this dress, you can go to my Amazon storefront in my bio, and there's all of the stuff I wear in there. How do I get over stage fright? I want to be a loud advocate, but public speaking is so scary. I mean, it's practice is really the only thing I can tell you because I have been public speaking since I was in third grade when I first started doing theater, and probably before then in various other contexts. But you just got to practice. Force yourself to go up there, do it, and the first time you do it, it'll be really hard, and the second time, it'll also be really hard. But by the third time, maybe it'll be a smidge easier, and then you keep doing it. Mm. Mm. Hello, Josephine Carmine. I'm happy to answer this question for you. Just give me a second. Let me chew. Josephine says, "How would you explain?" So, the correct way to conjugate that word is, "How would you explain transgender people?" Because that's how you say it. How do you explain trans people to my children? My niece has been asking. So, I like to explain it like a pair of shoes, where you can say like, when you're born, think about it like a pair of shoes, where everyone gets a pair of shoes, and for most people the shoes fit, but for some people the shoes just don't fit. And if your shoes don't fit, you need a new pair of shoes, right? You can't be running around with shoes that don't fit you. Transgender people's shoes don't fit them, and they need to switch to a different type of shoe. And it's really great to see when someone finds a pair of shoes that fit them because we love seeing our friends be happy and comfortable. So that's like a good analogy. I would also direct you to the most recent video I made, the Miss Rachel video, which literally is for exactly this, where you can watch that video. It's like a minute long, and it'll help give you even more language beyond that. What am I drinking? This is a mocktail that has ginger beer and some non-alcoholic spirit. Hello, Buzz. God, so many comments. Yeah, mods, if you wouldn't mind trying to find some good ones. This is Burmese food. For someone who asked what kind of food it is, I'm going to dip this in a little bit more this time. Here we go. All right, y'all. If you don't want me to turn sub only on, I need to see some good questions. All right, here's a good one. A Money says, what age is appropriate to address it? As soon as the kids can talk. 3, 4, 5. Your kids are going to run into other kids that are trans. Trans kids exist. You can't stop that. They exist, whether you like it or not. When your kid sees another kid on the playground that is trans, you want to make sure your kid knows how to treat them and respect them, right? Maybe they met them as one name and they switched to another name. You just want to let them know that it's totally normal to be trans. That's really the only thing you need to do. You don't need to get into like the definition of cisgender versus the definition of trans. You don't need to do that. Just tell them the basics. It takes like a minute or two. And then you send them on their merry way. That's it. My child is 12 and we're in the UK. Advice about hormone blockers. Get on them as soon as humanly possible, Dasha. 12 is when changes start happening. I wish that when I was 12, I had had the foresight to get on hormone blockers because, oh my God, even at 12, your body starts changing in ways that is not great if you're trans and you don't want your body to develop that way. Permanent changes. Things that I am still at 31 working on turning the clock back on. So yes, I don't know anything about the UK and how that works at 12, but I would move heaven and high water to get those blockers for your kid. I live in SF, Kai. Loosen this just a little bit. Perfect. What do you think about being straight? I have plenty of straight friends. Straight people are often great. So yay for being straight, yay for being gay. Thank you, Leo Lover, for subscribing. Your subscriber 977. Welcome and hello. That brings us to 22 away from 1,000. Exciting. Thank you, Leo. Welcome. How to correctly respond to someone that has been insulted after being accidentally misgendered. Oh, so if you accidentally misgender someone, how do you follow up? You say, I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. I meant to say he instead of she, or I meant to say they instead of she, whatever it is. I'll do better next time. And then move on. You don't want to linger. Some people will over apologize, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I can't believe it. Don't do that, because that can make the other person uncomfortable, and you don't want that. And actually, the video I'm going to put out on Monday has some advice about this in particular. Genuine question, if someone is non-binary, how do they identify as a lesbian? Well, look, is a lesbian women loving women? Kind of, yes. I mean, there are some non-binary people that play with that definition, right? Like, I call myself a lesbian, even though I'm not just attracted to other women. I'm also attracted to other femmes, like non-binary femmes. So I don't meet the textbook definition of lesbian in that non-binary people still fit into that equation. And hey, maybe the definition is updated anyways. But I know plenty of non-binary people that identify as a lesbian because you can still be a femme or femme-identifying person but not be a woman and still call yourself a lesbian. It's still, yeah. I'm not sure what you mean, person who just texted me. Here's an interesting one. Hold on, where'd they go? All right, so Cam said, do you think everyone must call a trans person their preferred pronouns? Oh, I understand. But I still don't understand that comment. Do you think everyone must call a trans person by their preferred pronouns? So first off, it's not preferred pronouns, it's just pronouns. Like, should we call everyone by their pronouns? The answer is yes. Look, Cam, you can choose not to. No one can make you gender someone correctly. But when it comes down to it, if someone says, hey, could you actually like make this, make a little shred of effort for me and call me the thing that I want to be called, and you say no, that reflects poorly on you. Because someone is asking for you to call them by she instead of he, which is not a tough thing to do, or vice versa, or whatever pronoun it is, and you're unwilling to do that, that just means that you lack empathy and kindness, which, again, no one can change that about you except for you. You have to make the decision. You know what? Like, it would be a really kind gesture to get someone's pronouns right. I'm going to do it. Hi, after transitioning, how do you feel as a woman? Your experience in my work field has changed. Oh, interesting. Well, I don't have a very traditional work experience post-transition because when I first came out, I was in tech and nothing really changed for me because it was a very small company. I was friends with everyone. There wasn't like we're treating her differently now. It was just business as usual. They just had, call me a different name, different pronouns. Nothing really changed. And then after that, once I decided to do content for a living, there's no like comparison because I'm working for myself. So, Lily, do you feel like the parent should mourn their child prior to their transition? No. So in the case of my mom, for example, right, she, there was a time, like a very brief period of time, she was always accepting, but certainly the thought occurred to her, am I losing my son, right? When she thought I was her son. And I told her, Mom, you're not losing your son. You're gaining a happy child. You're not losing me. It's not like I'm changing from, this person who you used to know into like someone else, right? It's like, yesterday I was Nick, he, him, and, I like to play video games and, go out to eat. And today I'm Lily, she, her. I like to go mountain climbing and my sense of humor has changed and I'm like, insanely different and there's nothing about me you recognize. Like, that's not what's happening. I am being the best version of myself. So there's nothing to mourn because you're not losing anyone. And if you are someone who feels like you need to mourn, then you don't understand what's happening in the first place. You're mourning for no reason. You're mourning something that doesn't need to be mourned, and that's on you. That's on you. All right, let's do the next samosa bite. Moz, if you wouldn't mind trying to pin a question or two. Do I go by Lillytino? No, I'm just Lily. What else am I going to order? We ordered superstar fried rice. I'm going to do, did I enjoy the tech field? It was okay. It was okay. It was fine. How do you handle family who refuses to use my child's pronouns? Whew. Erica, if you have a trans kid and your family refuses to use the right pronouns, really what that means is that they refuse to respect your child. This is a bigger issue than just pronouns. This is, like I said, a respect issue. Hello, Mandy. Over time, if your family refuses to recognize your child for who they are and consistently puts your child down, makes them feel bad about themselves, triggers gender dysphoria, that is harm to your child. So you at a certain point need to decide as a parent, can I continue to bring my child around to my parents? Because if they're going to hurt my kid every time I do emotionally, then I can't do it. So you really need to make an ultimatum for them. Hey, either you are kind and respectful to my kid and use their pronouns, or you don't get to see them. That's it. Have I ever experienced that with my extended family? Oh, Polo Boy said, I want you to know I'm finally comfortable in my own skin, and it's all thanks to you. Polo Boy, I'm so happy to hear that, friend. Good for you. Everyone say congrats to Polo Boy. Polo Boy's been a little MIA lately. Polo Boy is someone who I know has been doing a lot of exploration about their own gender. We'd love to see it. Polo Boy, congratulations to you, friend. Congrats. I'm glad. And I would also turn off your DMs because you're about to get a lot of nasty ones if you haven't already had them on. All right, I think we are going to go on to sub only for now. We love Polo Boy. Congratulations. We got a nice little gift from... Oh, Roxy, hello. Hello, Heather. I was just saying how I had ordered the cake. I appreciate, once again, you being so sweet and helping pay for it. Thank you. Can you motivate me to not leave work? I can't help with that because I'm just going to tell you to leave. Hello, Roxy. Oh, Roxy sent $15. That is so sweet. Thank you, Roxy. And said, hello, lovely Lily. Been a little MIA, but just wanted to say, have an amazing weekend. Much love, with 2 purple heart emojis. Thank you, Roxy. Y'all, it should go without saying, but first off, we love Roxy. Hello, West for B. But maybe, just as much as like, it's hard for me to communicate. I know I've tried to communicate it a million different ways, and I think maybe I've been successful in this in the past, but, Roxy knows that my income is entirely based on TikTok. It is based on live stream gifts, almost in subscriptions, almost entirely. Speaking of which, if you want to join the subscription, it's only $2.69 for an entire month. It's pretty good. These streams don't just happen out of nowhere. These streams happen because y'all will them into existence. You do. The people who get it, like Roxy, say, oh yeah, Lily has rent to pay every month. And she spends 8, 10, 12 hours a day working on videos, working on, the before and after and during of streams, working on all these different things. Ooh, that looks pretty good.
It's delicious. Do you want any hot sauce?
I would love hot sauce.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you
Do
so
you
much.
like something that's light spicy or more spicy?
Could I try both?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Katie. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, thank you, Beth and Liz, for subscribing. Did someone gift those? Who gifted those? Thank you to both of y'all, or whoever it was that gifted them. Y'all's gifts are the gas in the tank of this stream. And ultimately, that kind of makes you my boss. If you like these streams, gifting these streams to me, to making the food possible, making my rent being paid possible, keeps it going. And I really, one day, if for some reason it ends up not being possible anymore, that'll be sad. But because of y'all's generosity, it continues to go. So thank you for allowing me to do this, because I freaking love streaming so much. So much. And I know y'all love it too. So thank you. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bethany. Happy Pride, Siobhan. 4 months away from the wedding. Incredible, Liz. We love Liz. Liz is one of our good friends who we met under some tough circumstances, maybe close to 6-8 months ago.
This is our
Thank you.
chili oil. This
Okay.
one's kind of on the lighter side of spice, and this is sambal sauce. This is
Oh,
definitely on the more spicy
perfect.
side.
Perfect. Thank you.
Of course.
You work hard and educate and entertain us. I appreciate you, and you deserve to be paid. Thank you, Quan. Thank you. Congratulations, Liz. What kind of tech work? Like video game stuff. But I didn't do like programming. I was in the business side of things. My girlfriend will be joining us at Pride this weekend. I'm not sure if I'll see her this weekend. I ripped my nose ring out this morning. Oh no, Mandy. That sounds miserable. I'm sorry. That's not it. That was not it. Just from Roxy. We also had a gift from okay, this is the person who sent this gift of $25. Do you want me to say your name, or is this whole gift private? My blanket betrayed me and got stuck on it. I can't. Oh no, thank you. No, thank you. All right, should we try the hot sauce? There's two hot sauces. This one is more mild, and this one is spicy. Day 5, no alcohol, Marissa. Incredible. Good for you. Congratulations, Marissa. Spicy. Spicy. But not too spicy. Do you think you're a happy person with sad moments or a sad person with happy moments? I'm a happy person with sad moments. I didn't always used to be. Pre-transition, I was the opposite, but I'm happy to call myself a happy person with sad moments. I've drank every day since my dad died 3 years ago, but no more. No more. Heck yes, Marissa, no more. No more. Okay, someone sent a gift, which I'm not sure if they want their name read. I haven't seen them say anything, so I'm going to assume that this is anonymous and that I'm just going to read the message for myself. I will say that an incredibly generous person sent $25. Thank you, anonymous. You know I know and love you, and I appreciate you dearly. Thank you. Let's read this. Well, I'm going to read this to myself. Oh, no, there's a public part to this as well, so maybe I can say their name. Am I going to do another podcast soon? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do another podcast soon. If the time comes, maybe. It's hard. It's a lot of time and energy, and not many people listen to them. Like I know there's like a very small diehard fan base, but it's small. So in terms of like time versus the amount of time I have, it's tough. Okay, this is what this person says. Actually, I think I can say their name because they didn't say this is anonymous. This is from Trish, y'all. Trish sent $25. Thank you, Trish. There's a public part of this. They said, "Happy Friday, baby," with a celebrating face emoji with the party hat on. Here's to a wonderful time at Pride with a gay flag emoji and a trans flag emoji, and an amazing weekend. Love you with a hand heart emoji, a hug emoji, and a black heart emoji. Thank you, Trish. You are so nice. Thank you for allowing this stream to continue. Thank you for allowing me to do what I love. I love this so much, even in the tough times, which has been lately. This is the highlight of my day. It usually is, almost every time. I really love doing this. So thank you, Trish. You're the sweetest, and thank you for the other half of that message too. Wow. Also, thank you to Elvia. Wow, who sent $10. Thank you, and just said love you with a smiling heart face emoji. Thank you, Elvia. I love you too. Elvia, one of the people who is maybe most consistently in the streams on Discord. Hello, Brittany. Always there. Sometimes has their video on, which is cool. It's cool. I don't often see other faces while I'm streaming, mostly just like names. So there's some people who I know very well, but barely know what they look like because all I've seen is like a little profile emoji. But thank you, Siobhan. Thank you. But thank you, Elvia. You're so very sweet. Mwah. Hi, Trish. Did you hear me read the thing, or did you leave and come back? Sorry for the late comment of how we cross paths. 1 year in October. Dang. Ugh, so tough. Do you have a special outfit to wear to Pride? I don't yet. I mean, I'm sure I'll figure something out, but ooh, truth teller. decided to pay money to troll. Welcome, truth teller. Yeah. So no, I don't have an outfit, but I'm sure I will figure something out because I have plenty of outfits. I just need to decide. I'm probably going to be filming videos at Pride. I don't know exactly what that means, what like I'll land on, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. All right, what should we go with? Should we go with the Burmese chili crunch or the sambal spicy? This is like mild. This is spicy. I think I want to go with the actual spicy one. Here we go. Boom. That should be good. Why do people buy subs to troll? Like, thanks for the sub, but we don't want you here. I mean, most of the time, people. Okay, there's definitely a mosquito. I am itching. Where is this mosquito? It's like eating me up right now. It's eating me up. You think they'll catch the trans? Is that happening today? I thought it was happening on Sunday. A little bit of both. Some trolls get gifted. I mean, those gifted subs are still appreciated. It would be so cool if you could just gift to anyone, right? Do I have a sophisticated palate? Do I? What's going to happen when all the gifted subscriptions end and the subs drop below 1,000? I'll probably have to uneat the cake. I'll probably just have to take the cake right back out and send it back to the cake maker to unmake the cake. I think that's what's going to have to happen. That's good. It's good fried rice. I mean, look. Okay, hold on. I'm going to try and smack this mosquito real quick. Hold on. Where are you? Where are you, mosquito? I'm like completely covered in mosquito bites now. Where are you? Where are you? Is that it? It might have already left. All right, if you see a mosquito. Hi, Trish. Yes, no, we ended up getting the fried rice, but did you hear me read your gift? Because I was talking about it for a little while. I don't know if you were here for it or not. Looks so good. I forgot to eat. Oh, please do, Liz. Please do eat with us. I mean, this is very good. Is it? It's like really good. It's really good. Maybe your favorite mod. If she was, I probably wouldn't be back on camera yet. Oh, no, I said thank you. Everyone say that Trish is here now. She didn't hear, but I said we were talking about how grateful I was to Trish for allowing me to do this. With the gift they gave, which is $25. Thank you, Trish. Well, sorry you missed it. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Such cute earrings. Thank you, Sam. Emily got them for me. It's good. I mean, I think just like because of my palate, I'm always gonna like coconut curry more than something like this. But I'm glad we tried it. Any progress with surgery? I have my facial harmonization consult next. Oh, great. Thank you. Next week. Did you get rid of the mosquitoes? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna try to not touch my legs for a little while. We'll see. Love to see some of those earrings, but in bicolors for Pride. Totally. I'm sure you can get them. What were we talking about? They don't cut the tails off the shrimp. No, it's okay. I find a lot of places in the city don't do that. Surgery. Thank you. I have my facial harmonization surgery consult next week. Not next month. Next week. I won't say when, but I'm very excited because at this time next week, I might know something pretty big. Like, I don't know if it'll be like that day we schedule it, but I'm going to meet with the surgeon and I'm going to tell him. Actually, not sure about that. Tell them what I want. And hopefully they'll be like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. And let's do it next month. I don't know how far out they schedule. Maybe it's a month, maybe it's 6 months. I don't know. But either way, it's exciting. Yeah. Hello, Megan. Almost typed a whole typo. You're all good. So yeah, that's where that's the as far as bottom surgery goes. You have to wait 6 months in between surgeries. So it'll probably mean that I'll get FHS first, is the guess. Do you think you'll have that done before bottom surgery? Probably not. Yes, probably. Yes, I think I will. I think that's probably just timeline, what's going to be easiest. Do you have a Twitch? No, no, I stream on Discord, though, and I play a lot of video games on Discord. If you want to join that one. You have to subscribe at the $10 level, though, to get access. Forgot myself. Oh, hello, Jacinda. Well, you have to take a break from streaming after FHS for a little bit, but not too long. Hello, Scar. And welcome, Swiss Bliss. Thank you for subscribing. 980 subscribers, which brings us 20 subscribers away from 1,000. We are in the final 20, y'all. Insane. Why 6 months? I don't know. That's just what they told me. How long will FHS take to recover from? I'm not entirely sure on the timeline. Thank you, Jennifer Gomez, for subscribing. 981. That brings us to 19 subscriptions away. Thank you, Jennifer. Welcome. And are any of these procedures covered by insurance? Yes, fully covered. I just subbed to tell you how wrong this is. Cool. Thanks for the money. I think you have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe. But if you want, you can just wait a month for it to expire and then do it at the 10. Or if you really want to get into the Discord sooner, you can go to my Patreon. The $10 level there will get you that as well. But that's up to you. TikTok doesn't make it easy to upgrade a level, which is kind of weird. Hello, Kimmy. Oh. Little cartilage. A year to fully heal from FHS. Yeah, exactly. Like, that sounds about right. Mostly healed within 6 months, 6 weeks, but like things will progressively settle in over a year. Oh, people, they're not the first one to pay to be a hater. People will pay to hate all the time. That's like the third or fourth time that's happened on this particular stream. What do you say to people who think it is not transphobic to not want to date trans people? It depends on the reason. It really just depends on the reason. Because I would say the majority of time it is internalized transphobia. Not always, but like the majority of the time. Some nice gifts came through. The first one is from Natalina. What a fun name. Oh. Oh, wow. This is a bit of a roller coaster ride, Natalina. I pay to hate constantly. It's so productive. Okay. Natalina says, "Hey, Lily. I was married with children, and my husband had an affair with a young man." Okay. I was devastated and shocked, to say the least. I went from someone who loved queer people to suddenly hating anyone who wasn't straight. Oh my God. He decided to end our marriage just because he was worried I would out to everyone that he was secretly bi. It wasn't until I began watching you that I began to heal and remembered that everyone is beautiful just the way they are. Sometimes people are just frightened to be themselves, and I had to forgive him because it's true. Thank you for that. Wow. Roller coaster ride. Well, I'm glad that you got to a better place about it. I could understand why anyone would be angry if their spouse cheated on them. No one's going to be happy about that. I'm glad you came back to reason. And I'm glad you're at peace. And I am honored to have been a small part of that. So, cheers to you, Natalina. I'm sorry that happened. But thank you for the gift. Okay. Someone named Chris sent an interesting question. I might need some helpful context with this one because Chris is referencing a situation that I'm not super familiar with. Hello, Kenzie. They said, They said $20, by the way. And there's like, this is going to be a full question to answer. So thank you, Chris. Right, Chris, wait, Chris, right? Yes, Chris, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do this. And let me try to answer this question. They said, how do you feel about the mom that was kicked off the flight for misgendering? If she was truly uneducated, do you feel like she was treated fairly? I know there are so many people in this world that are not educated, and this is why I love your stream so much. Okay. I am unfamiliar with this news story. Can someone give me a summary of what happened? There was a mom on a plane who misgendered someone and then was kicked off the plane. Now, I'm just going to kind of try and fill in some blanks here while I'm waiting for someone to chime in with context. But it sounds like, look, if you, there are multiple sides to this story. She misgendered an employee, okay, like a flight attendant or what? Wait, is that's the word, right? Attendant, flight attendant. She misgendered a flight attendant. Okay, was it like a one-off thing? Like, because it'd be one thing if I was sitting in my seat and there was, a person that was like a couple people, and I was like, oh yeah, could you tell her that I'd like a Coke or like a ginger ale? And they said, oh my God, I'm not she, I'm they. You're kicked off the flight. I think that is unlikely. I don't think anyone would do that. I don't think anyone would do that. She wasn't even on the plane yet. I would need to watch this video. My guess is that it was not just a unfortunate mistake and more like a hill that she chose to die on. Because no flight attendant, at least one that is, hopefully in their right mind, would out of nowhere kick someone off of a flight before the flight even begins for something like misgendering. They might correct the customer, but it's not in their interest to kick them off or make a big thing out of it. My guess is that it was more than just an accidental misgendering. You do need to respect people, absolutely, and the customer should have been corrected, should have apologized, and moved on. But my guess is that is not what happened. So I can't speak any more on it. I'll look it up after the stream. I would imagine my instinct is to side with the flight attendant. Because airline customers are known for not being particularly patient or kind. And also this person misgendered someone, which immediately gets them off on the wrong foot with me. So that's all I know. I'm sorry I can't answer your question any better than that. Thank you, Siobhan. But that's the best I can say. I'd be willing to bet it wasn't just like oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, totally. Sorry. He or they, my bad. Right? Like, that doesn't sound like a situation where someone's getting kicked off of a plane. It sounds like more like I'm going to call you whatever I want kind of situation. That's the kind of situation where it's like, oh, okay, now you kick them off the plane. Now you kick them off the plane. Right? If they're just like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my bad. Then you're not getting kicked off the plane. Why would you do that? Like, if a flight attendant misgendered me, which I'm pretty sure has happened before, I would say, actually, I use he, him pronouns. He, him. Wow. That's going to get clipped. Actually, I use she, her pronouns. Brain fart. And they'll be like, oh, so sorry. And we move on, right? But like, if I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You called me he. I'm out of here. And like throw my bag. Like, I'm done. I'm not that I would never do that because like it's not something that is such a big deal that you're gonna like miss your flight for it. The airline claims the issue with over the carry-on Oh, there's an issue with the bags. Oh, interesting. Okay. Thank you, Goblin Shark, for subscribing. I think I just got rice up in my nose. She has a toddler and says she was distracted and worried about her son and referred to a male to female. Sorry, hold on. Let me mute myself really quick. I got to do something that you don't want to. All right. She has a toddler and says she was distracted and worried about her son. For what reason? But did she? But did she then like die on that hill of like, I don't care that I misgendered you. I'm getting on this plane. Like that becomes a situation where I totally understand. Is there a possibility there was a very unintentional misgendering and the person apologized and there was a flight attendant who just like was having a bad day and kicked them off the flight? It's possible. Seems very unlikely. Like really unlikely. So who am I to say? Anyway, sorry I can't answer the question totally, Chris, but it sounds like there's a lot of information that is missing. Jennifer, oh, this is really sweet. Ooh, Ben, another person who paid to hate. You know, Ben, most of the time people do it for free. Most of the time people will hate on me and not pay money. So you, Ben, are in a very special club of people who have paid money to hate. Which, if I'm being totally honest, if there was ever something that would hurt me, your comments get defanged because I know that you paid to do that. But thank you. Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. Jennifer says, or she sent $5, thank you, and said, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm not into astrology, but the stars led me to you. With a sparkling pink heart emoji, happy pride with a rainbow emoji. Thank you, Jennifer. You're very sweet. I'm not into astrology either. I got nothing against it, but thank you. Is Jennifer still here? I hope so. That one came through a few minutes ago. Jennifer always comes through with the funny like pickup lines, like the one-liners, and I appreciate them. Thank you, Jennifer. Also, thank you to Elvia, who sent $5. Thank you, Elvia. Elvia's second gift of the day, much appreciated. No message, just a gift. Thank you, Elvia. You're the best. Mwah. Elvia is always in our streams, TikTok, and Discord. We love Elvia. Thank you, friend. All right, should we open the floodgates for a second? Where people can decide to be hateful, but for free. You send a message. In mine, it just says personalized note. Wasn't the one you sent before, like a while ago? You sent $10 a little while ago and said, love you. But this one just says personalized note. Maybe you can just put the message here and I'll read it as if it was in. Sorry about that. The haters pay good, hard-earned money. I love that for you. Honestly, like, I'll tell you what. If I made a penny, a single penny, off of every hate comment I get on the internet, doing great. Thank you. I would be doing just fine. If anytime someone wanted to make a hate comment, they just gave me a penny, I'd be good. I might be set for life. Yet, Ben helped make up that ground by subscribing. 17 subscriptions away. That's awesome. Okay, let's turn the sub only off for a little bit. Let the floodgates open. Sorry again about that, Elvia. Personalized note. Mwah. Thank you. Oh, my mom's here, y'all. Mama Tino is here. This is my real life mother who birthed me, who raised me. I love my mom. I love my dad. They're very supportive. Ooh. They're the best. Everyone say hi to my mom. She's the sweetest. Oh, thank you, Blessings. Happy 50th birthday. Everyone's saying hi to my mom. Thank you, Alejandra. Thank you, Sasha Lee. How am I today? I'm doing okay. Cynthia says, what if someone doesn't support trans people, but they don't hate on them? Is that disrespectful? Okay, here's a question I would follow up with to answer your question. If you were in a restaurant and I was a couple tables across from you, and someone walked into the restaurant and started calling me terrible names and maybe even advancing on me because I was trans with intent to harm, what would you do, Cynthia? Because if your answer would be just let it happen, then that's a problem. If your answer is to intervene, then it's less of a problem. Because if you don't support trans people, then you are ultimately a part of the problem, right? In the same way, if like you don't support gay people, that's like, I'll put it to you this way: if you and I met in person and you said, you know what, I don't support trans people, but I like you. I don't support trans people, but like, I'm not out there trying to harm anyone. It's the same thing with my terrible extended family who, you know, they actively dislike trans people, but they would never like be out there picketing. They would never be there like throwing eggs at someone's house. It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make their prejudice and bigotry okay. It's more of a passive thing. And I would venture to say it's more insidious because if you're not out there showing yourself to be a bigot, but actually are, if you're like really not okay with trans people, that still makes you a bigot. And if you have children, those children will also be bigoted. And they might be more active with their dislike, right? So is it disrespectful? Long story short, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh my God. Maybe my favorite comment of the day so far from Kayla May. A bidget. A biget? Biget? Kayla, I'm going to tell you, it's Bigot. But I'm going to leave this pinned up there for the full minute, just so that we can see. Just so that for a full minute, we can all appreciate your spelling mistake. Lily, you've helped me with my transition. I'm glad to hear that, Elva. Is that a French word? I think so. It might be a French word. Biget. Je voudrais un biget, s'il vous plaît. Am I going to Pride tomorrow? Yep. Yeah, we're just going to keep... We got 5 more seconds to appreciate this wonderful spelling mistake. Great. Dasha, I got you, friend. Oh, this is so nice. Thank you. Lillytino, stand forever. Wow. Well, thank you, Lillytino, stand forever. You were so sweet. You've inspired me to love my own body. Hey, friend, good for you. I'm proud of you. But really, maybe I helped a little bit, but really, you're the one who did that work. So good for you. Good for you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so Shadow Self said, I don't care what others do with their lives as long as it doesn't affect mine or my family's. Now, you put a heart emoji after that to make it sound like it's this innocuous and like good intention thing. But in reality, Shadow Self, this is a very passive kind of bigotry, right? Like saying, oh, I don't care what other people do as long as it doesn't affect me. What you're actually saying is, I don't like trans people. I don't understand them. I don't get it. And therefore, I don't want anything to do with it. I think it's weird or something like that. That's the opinion that's being held. But instead of saying that, you're saying, oh, well, I don't care what other people do as long as it doesn't affect me. Suggests that we are out there to impact your life when we're really not. So this is a very, even if you don't realize it, shadow self, this is maybe the most insidious kind of bigotry, where you've convinced yourself that you're not the problem, but you are in fact the hardest part of the problem to change. It's easy to see the people at Pride tomorrow who are picketing with these silly little signs and point a camera at them and be like, hey, look how stupid these people are. Look how wrong they are, right? But you're never going to be out there picketing. Yet you hold this belief that is ultimately very poisonous. So my ask to you is be direct with your point of view. It makes it easier for me. You can just say next time, I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't understand it. Because that's really what you mean. Right? See, like, and then they say, you do you, girl. This is a masterful deflection. Wishing, not addressing it, agreeing with me. You do you. Deflected. I just want you to know, shadow self, I see through. I can see. Not everyone will. You are a part of the problem, whether you want to admit it or not. All right. We're going to go ahead, turn on, oh, there we go. Sub only. There we go. Boom. You do you is my trigger statement. Yeah, like, come on. Have a spine. Say what you mean. You do you. Is the fried rice good? It's great. It's really good. It's not life-changing like the coconut curry was, but it's good. George sent $2. Thank you, George. Said just for being yourself. Thank you, George. And I know George has a couple of kids who will often watch with them. So hello to George and to George's kids. Hi. Thank you for the gift. Also, thank you to... Oh, I do remember you, Kayla. Kayla sent $1, thank you, and said, hey, do you remember me? I left a note a few weeks ago about having a crush on my female boss who's much older than me. I have an update with a not so excited smiley face. Kayla, are you subscribed? Because if so, that would be pretty helpful in terms of this update. If I remember correctly, I mean, that basically was like the gist of it, but this boss was like, what, 15 years older than Kayla? Kayla seemed to be pretty obsessed with the boss and like, not necessarily, maybe unhealthy, I don't know. But I was like, is there any reciprocation? I remember they said, no, there's no reciprocation. It's like all on me. It's like, ooh, but you got to find a way to get over it. But yeah, I'm curious about the update. Thank you, Emily, for subscribing. 984th subscriber, Emily. Thank you. You are, that is 16 away, y'all. 16 away from 1,000. Thank you. Welcome. Starting a petition for gifts and lives. I wouldn't mind that at all. Thank you, Trish. How was my day yesterday? It was pretty restful. Very restful. Thank you. Hello, Emily. Welcome. Now, you know, if you're a silent viewer, someone who's been here for a month, 3 months, 6 months, however long, and you never have any intention of even talking once in the stream, totally fine. Subscribing and then never talking is a really great way to make sure that this stream keeps happening. So thank you. And thank you, Wishlist, for subscribing. Thank you, Wishlist and Morgan. I'm assuming you're both silent viewers, but hello. That's 985, 986. That brings us 14 away. 14 away from 1,000 subscribers, y'all. That's insane. Thank you, both of you. More silent on Discord. What do you mean, Trish? Like, you can also be silent on Discord? 14 more. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Morgan. Welcome. Elite. the first 1,000. Do you think you'll hit 1,000 today? I'm not saying it's impossible. I mean, it's not definitely going to happen, but I don't know. Just depends. Depends on y'all. If we hit 1,000 by the end of the stream, I will have a cake ready by Monday. The day off was very nice. Yeah. Thank you, Kendi. Is Discord an app? It is. Whoa. Are those gifted subs? Thank you, Chris. Hi. Yeah, could do you have a dessert menu?
I do, yeah. I'll go grab that.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Hello, Chris. Wow. Chris gifted, how many subs is that? That's a lot. Thank you so much. Hello, Luke. Welcome. Wow, we're 8 away now. So Chris gifted like what, 6 or 7? To Alyssa, Monique, Jenny, Lil Miss Inked, Apple user. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Chris. Huge. Insane. Thank you, Chris. That is so nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. So wait, we're what are we at? You can give subs, yeah, but it goes to random people. Like it's hard. You don't know who it's going to. Thank you, Luke. Sorry, you got mixed in with the sub gift. Thank you for subscribing, Luke, and welcome. Welcome to the party. We're 8 away, y'all. I mean, again, not 7 away. Thank you, Grimmy XO. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna do the black rice pudding. Oh, actually, should we do black rice pudding? Thank you, Grim. Welcome. 7 away, y'all. Luke got a sincere question? Sure. What's up? Black rice pudding, black rice, coconut milk, bourbon, ooh, macapuno coconut ice cream. Okay. Could be good. Yeah, no, totally, Grim. What's up? What's up? Yeah, ask your question. I am super, after you ask it, let me know in a second message that you sent it so we can know if you got filtered or not, because it's hard to tell. There's also a chocolate lava cake, flourless chocolate cake with a pandan chocolate center served with vanilla bean ice cream. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you, Mahayanga, I think. Hello, Mahayanga. And Heather. Mahayanga and Heather. Oh, Emily is sending subs. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. Y'all, we are 5 away from 1,000. Intention, I think you're getting filtered. And Luke, I think you're also getting filtered. Can you try and ask it in a different way? Or can a mod volunteer to get DM'd so that you can figure out a way? Because mods are good at getting past the filter. So maybe if Katie's here or Trish or your favorite mod, maybe open up your DMs just so that these people can... Your favorite mod. Okay, so message your favorite mod or Adriana. Send them the question you're trying to ask, and they'll help you phrase it. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Votex. Wow. Okay, Votex, 995. Welcome, Votex. Brings us to... Okay, for some reason it says 5, but it's actually 4 away. Thank you, Votex. Welcome. We're 4 away. I see a lot of people saying you're addressing as Mrs. Rachel was targeting children. Was that your intention? Good question. Hello, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, hold on. Don't hit 1,000 yet, y'all. Give me a second. I want to answer this first. I've seen a lot of people saying you're addressing as Miss Rachel. Well, so the intention of that video was to give parents the language, giving them an example on how to talk to their kids about this stuff. So ultimately, the video wasn't aimed at kids. It was aimed at parents. But I used the visual language of Miss Rachel to, A, grab attention, and B, immediately explain visually what was happening in the video to a parent, right? Because the people no one who is like 4 or 5 is even allowed on TikTok, rightfully so. So it wasn't to them, it was to parents, okay? So no, the intent was not to get to kids, but it was to get to parents so that that message can then be disseminated to kids, yes. And also, Luke says, I have a friend who's expecting me to pay for their transformation surgery or else you're a bad friend. Luke, I'm going to tell you right now, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. You're not a bad friend at all. That's stupid, and your friend it doesn't make any sense. You don't have to pay for it. So I guess what I don't understand is why dress as Miss Rachel then do it as yourself. I mean, Have you ever seen Grimmy like, thank you, Sherry Berry, for subscribing. We're 2 away. Don't do it yet. I want to finish this conversation with Grimmy before we hit 1,000. Thank you, though. Thank you. Welcome, Sherry Berry. Okay, so why dress as Miss Rachel? Because the video itself is about ways to tell things to kids, right? The video is about how do we explain this to kids, right? So as a content creator, my job is to make content that is interesting, engaging, fun to watch, visually stimulating, and also clear and direct, right? By dressing up as Miss Rachel, any parent who scrolled by that video is going to be like, I immediately know what this is, right? Because as a content creator, you want people to watch your stuff. You work really hard on it. You don't want people to just scroll right past it. Thank you, Kelsey, for subscribing. We are 1 away. No one subscribed yet. No one be the thousands. Please, please, please don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. I want to finish this thought. Oh my God. I want parents to be like, ooh, that's interesting. That looks like Miss Rachel, but it's not. Okay, I'll listen, right? Like I'm listening, like I'm intrigued. That's why I did it. And immediately I can be like, oh yeah, she's talking about something that's like Miss Rachel would say, oh my God, Elle did it. Elle did it. Wow. 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 Hi, pierogies. Hello. Elle. Guess who? I had to be your thousands. Elle, it's you. Oh my God. No, I know you. No, I know Elle. Elle as in like Elle from a long time ago Elle. It's Lala, y'all. You might not, a lot of people, we have a lot of history as a community. Lala is one of the original lovelies. And it only makes sense that she would be the 1,000th subscriber. Thank you, Lala. Lala used to be a mod. I haven't seen them around in a while, which is totally fine. But hello and thank you. Wow. 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe it, y'all? We should have had the cake today. You're always here, really? Oh. Well, I miss you. Even though I know you're here, but I didn't know that. Thank you, Alyssa. Wow. Wow. Thanks, everyone. 1,000 subscribers. I always tune in from England. Cool, Votex, hello. That's insane. Order dessert with a handle. Okay, we'll see if we can do that. I think we'll probably do the chocolate lava cake. Happy 1,000. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, everyone. 1,000 subscribers. Insane. That's crazy. I mean, now I got to change the message from let's hit 1,000 to your support keeps the stream going. Insane. I'm #blessed, y'all. #blessed. All right, new goal, 1,025. But now you have my word. There will be a homemade, not by me, by someone, a cake that, a vanilla salted caramel cake. Thank you, pierogies. Vanilla salted caramel cake made by an insanely talented cake maker on Monday. I would have had it today. I didn't think we were going to hit 1,000 today. So that's why I don't have it. But y'all proved me wrong. Crazy. Absolutely bonkers. I'm glad I picked that one too, Heather. Thank you again for helping pay for it. So kind of you. Thank you. Wow. Y'all, we did it. What's our next goal? 1,500? I guess 2,000, right? 2,000 doesn't sound as like monumental as 1,000 because you're going from triple to quadruple digits. Hi, Jillian. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Yeah. Does live streaming ever get overwhelming? Sometimes. Sometimes it does. But not usually, which is one of the reasons I'm able to do it so often. But thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'll take this as an opportunity to just say thank you in a huge way. Because, you know, I mean, it's obvious, right? I couldn't do this without y'all. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I'm kind of speechless, honestly. You helped my daughter find her voice to come out. Insane. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. And give your love to my daughter. Thank you. Was I ever intimidated to live stream in public? Not really. Yes, I'm sharing the cake. Don't worry, Joe. Thank you, Olivia, for our 1,002nd subscriber. Wow. Welcome. Luke says, okay, so Luke's friend is apparently insisting they pay for their gender-affirming surgery. How do you make the situation better? I don't want to lose them. Well, why do they think you should pay for it? Why do they think you should pay for it? That's the question first. Like, why do you think this is on me? I mean, is there some sort of debt you owe them monetarily? Depending on the surgery, it can be a lot, more than 20. Like, it's such a huge thing to just assume that your friend will pay for it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good friend at all. It seems like a friend that might not be someone you want to be your friend because they can't afford it. They're guilt tripping me. Well, it sounds like it's working. At the end of the day, Luke, a friend who guilt trips you into paying tens of thousands of dollars is not a very good friend. That's like what's a better word for that? That's like the opposite of a friend. That's a bully, even though it's a more like passive way of doing it. Guilt tripping someone, it's like extortion is what that is. It's not a thing. Friends don't do that. Like, you might consider them your friend, but that's crazy. You need to just get that person out of your life. Yeah. That's crazy. You like, honestly, like, how do you keep them as a friend? The answer, you don't. You don't. You just, you dump that person. For instance, high school, female to male, but switch back due to their religion. Ugh. You hate to see it. Like I say, the majority of detransitioners are getting bullied back into the closet. Sad. Yeah, odd behavior, I would never... If someone told me, like, hey, Lily, I need you to pay for my gender-affirming surgeries, I'd be like, A, congratulations on deciding you want gender-affirming surgeries. B, we're never speaking ever again. Goodbye. Like, absolutely not. Why? You're not being transphobic at all. You can tell your friend I said so. That's crazy. I'm honored. Honored. That's so cool. I really didn't think we were going to hit it today. I really did not think. I was like, oh yeah, probably Monday. Nope. If you offer it, it's different. Yeah, no. What's the tipping culture in the U.S.? 20% is expected. They pay them based on expecting 20% tip. If they ask respectfully for helping funds, yeah, that would be different. But that's not what this is. This is like, you're paying for it all, or you're a bad friend. That's not okay. That's like a terrible thing to do to a friend. You would never do that to a friend. Hello, Gina. I have a surprise arriving by 10 p.m. That's exciting. Thank you, Kaylee. Can you read mine? Read your what, Grim? I think you might have gotten filtered. Okay, so an update. Oh, we got a couple of gifts. A gift from Jada. Hello, Jada. Jada sent $1 and says, can you list your hair products, please, and thank you. Well, thank you, Jada. Really, I just use Paul Mitchell Leave-In Tea Tree Conditioner. Paul Mitchell Leave-In Tea Tree Conditioner. That's it. Sometimes some curl cream, but that's what all I'm wearing is that today. Thank you to Rose, who sent $2. Thank you, Rose, and said, this is another few dollars. This is for Nugget. Thank you. I'll let him know. $2. Straight to Mr. Nug. Thank you, Rose. Mwah, you're very sweet. 20% aren't the workers paid a decent wage? No, they're not. They rely on tips, absolutely. Haters are now in my inbox, free entertainment. Heck yeah, Quan. Go get them. Will I get a piece of this cake, Liz? Of course. Hi to all the Emilys. Wish when comments were filtered. I know, right? That would be so helpful. Other Emily. We all love Nugget, yes. I feel like we're just trying to get to 250. This is cool. I'm so happy. Thank you, Tiff. Me too. Me too. This is so exciting. 1,000. That's crazy. Well, up and up. Next, I'm gonna say the next big goal, maybe the next goal that we celebrate with something tangible, 1,500. Like we got a cake at 1,000. What do we do at 1,500 to celebrate? It can't also be another cake. It needs to be something else. Something else like fun and exciting. Does 1,000 mean you're sub only? No. We're still gonna turn it off. I can see that, Grim, but I didn't see like what you said before. Jam session, yeah, but we do those without even celebrating. A big cookie, maybe. Another tattoo, maybe. Meet and greet. Meet and greet is kind of tough. Thank you, Madeline, for subscribing. 1,003. Hey, we're 22 away from our next goal. Thank you. Balloons. I think balloons are good. Balloons, flowers. I like a cookie cake. Whoa. What is that? Thank you, Sparkle. It's very nice. Thank you so much, Sparkle. I've never seen that one before. Thank you. I've seen trans people on here saying that straight people should pay their bills. That's just, it's not good. No. What? I've seen that kind of discourse too, and like that's kind of unreasonable in my opinion. I love seeing my friends win. Thank you, Quan. A movie night with subscribers. I could do that. I could do a sub only live. We could do something special for a sub only live. Hi, Carmen. Thank you. Might be fun. You host a live with a buffet of 5 of your favorite foods. That's something. It was kind of wild to me. Yeah, I think that's just kind of course that's not going to happen. Yeah, I think sometimes I've seen trans people talk about the ways that they feel they're owed things by cis people. And are they? Sure. But the only thing I think you can really reasonably ask for and not expect to be met with hostility is kindness and respect. Anyone should be able to ask for that and fight for that because that's free. But money that's just crazy. Mocktail flight. Ooh, a mocktail flight would be fun. How are we on a chat? Good question, Emily. Yeah, just respect. Yeah, totally. Yeah, no one needs. I mean, look, I'm a content creator, so in order for me to keep doing this, need support. But for people who are just like, casually making content and have income other ways, and they're not trying to like monetize and support themselves via social media, it's just like an unreasonable ask that I don't like. How are my spoons? For right now, at a pretty okay level. All right, one other gift I want, and I hope that they're still here. Kayla. Kayla, are you still here? I hope you are. Okay. All right, so Kayla, hi Wagner, who had a crush on her boss, who was 15 years older than her, who the boss didn't have any feelings back, and this was just all in her head, in Kayla's head. Not like in a bad way, just like the feelings were only on her side. Said, this was an update. I told her I was looking, thank you, Siobhan, for purchasing an auto renewal subscription. Thank you. They said, I told her I was looking for a job and would be leaving soon. We have the type of relationship where I can tell her that. She said she was sad and didn't want me to leave, but I can't work with her anymore with these feelings. I get that. I totally get that. You did, Bree. You missed it. It's okay. We're still celebrating. I'm sorry to hear that, Caleb, but I mean, hey, you know yourself best. If you can't be around that person anymore because you love them too much or feelings are too strong and you know they'll never be reciprocated, I totally get it. I hope that you're able to move on because, yeah, if it's not reciprocated, there's really not much you can do other than leave or figure out a way around it. It sounds like you've chosen the former. So it is what it is. And hey, I'm proud of you for making that choice because you had to do something and you did something. So good for you. Good for you. Wow. Mental peace is better. Yeah, mental peace is important. Absolutely. All right, let's turn the floodgates on for a little bit. See what happens. Let's see what happens. What's up, everybody? Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Van. Hello, Emma. We just finished fried rice, and now I'm probably going to order a dessert. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Vale. Thank you, Kenny. If you could meet your younger self, what would you tell them? Transition sooner, please. It's going to be better for us in the long run. Yes, may I please ask what cis people owe the trans community? Oh, hold on. May I please ask what cis people owe the trans community? Absolutely, you may. Respect and kindness. That's it. Kayla's HR is like, yeah, Kayla's HR is on. Hi. Yeah, I'm between the black rice pudding you said had bourbon in it.
It is cooked in it, so it's not like there really isn't any present, like in the dish because it is cooked in.
Is it like
rice.
it's like fully cooked off like 0.0%?
I can't guarantee anything. It should be fully cooked off, since it is cooked in there, but I can't guarantee.
That's okay.
100%.
Let's do the lava cake.
Okay.
Any chance you have a candle that you could put in it?
Yeah, of course, definitely.
It's not my birthday.
Okay,
but we're celebrating something else.
Anything? Okay.
Oh, I just hit 1,000 subscribers on TikTok.
Love that for you. Good for you.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely have to celebrate that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Can I get
Yeah. Could I have a soda water with lime, please?
Yeah, just soda water and lime.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. That was delicious, by the way.
Good. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. Okay. Hi. Lava cake. Yes, Dylan is a sweetie. Tino is what part of Lillytino? Contino is my last name. It's Italian. Nobody owes you anything. If you're someone who thinks that you don't owe anyone respect, that just looks bad on you. If you're someone who says, I don't owe you kindness or respect, then you probably were raised poorly or have a lot of hate in your heart for some reason. You don't respect cis people? Oh, I respect cis people just fine. Okay. Hi, Habibi. Hope you have a good Friday, too. My friend wants to come out, but she's scared her parents will just own her. What do I do? Well, there's only so much you can do. You can be there for your friend. But honestly, you just kind of got to do it. Thank you, Tito. The only thing I would say, a reason not to do it would be if you think if your friend is financially dependent, and if coming out to the parents would mean cutting off of that financial support, because you don't want to end up on the streets. You don't want that. But that aside, if that's not a risk, then just you got to do it. Because if your parents disown you, at least you're going to be disowned and be yourself. Like, it doesn't matter. You're going to be miserable if you're not being yourself. Long term, it's going to be a regret, no matter what. So you might as well get disowned and be yourself rather than be in the closet and have these parents whose love is conditional. Respect should be given while disrespect is earned. I guess, but like, I can't tell if that's a hate comment or not. Lava cake is so good, I know. All right. Straight back to jail. Straight back to jail, everyone. Straight back to jail. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. That was y'all being rude. I always show respect to everyone I meet in retail, so it's ingrained in me. Good, Votex. I mean, that's the way it should be, honestly. Absolutely. Hello, Marissa. Yeah, I tried. What am I supposed to do? People being rude. There's only so much that I can do. I tried. What's the fundraiser for Friday? No fundraiser today. Just because you don't agree with someone, but like, what do you not agree on? That I'm like a human being? That was wild. It's going to get worse. I mean, what are you gonna do? That tends to happen, doesn't it? It tends to happen. Welcome to my life of getting a lot of terrible things said to me every moment of every day. Do you have any weighted blankets? A weighted dinosaur. You know, I tried a weighted blanket once and I really did not like it. Did not work. I agree, Brie. I agree. I agree. Christian says, "Do you have a favorite food from your childhood that your mom made?" My mom made a lot of fettuccine alfredo, so that's what I will say. Fettuccine alfredo. Nothing special. No like homemade. Just like pasta, sauce, chicken, broccoli. Easy. It's good. Um, if respect is earned, that means it's okay to disrespect strangers. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I agree, Jillian. Miss Lee, Chowstinator, 1,004 subscribers. Welcome, Miss Lee. Thank you for being 1,004. Do you know what the term doll means? Doll is a way that sometimes trans women will refer to each other. Like, hey, doll. I mean, not just that, but that's like, for me, what that term means. Grateful for my parents raising me with an open and accepting mind. So much hate. Yep, so much hate in the world. 100%. It's awful. Girl, I need a style guide. Well, thank you, Sam. I do have an Amazon storefront if you want to like shop through my dresses and stuff, and like the kind of makeup products that I use. They're all on there. Hello, Carissa. Good morning. Are you in Australia? Because it's morning in Australia. Too much hate in the world. Not hard to worry about yourself, right? People make full-time jobs out of hating me. They really do. Like truly. They really, really do. Australia, cool. Drag queen community uses it as well, totally. And like, it's not even necessarily just a queer thing, but in my worlds, typically, doll means trans woman. The belt is cute. Thank you. It's kind of loose right now because I'm sitting over hunched a little bit, but um, y'all ready for this chocolate lava cake? I kind of think you are either a nice person or you are not. How does someone have to teach you that? Some people just don't get taught that. Some people, I think, are just raised by unhappy, unkind people, and that's what they turn into. And those are the kinds of people who are making those terrible comments. I got you, Alyssa. I totally got you. I can barely take it these days, anyways. Like it's. Whew. Do you experience hate in person, or is it just mostly online? It's mostly online, thankfully. Here and there, I get some hate in person, but usually not. I know, right, Liz? I'm excited. Nothing like him. I think your first comment got filtered, Lavender. Respect should be given freely. Disrespect shouldn't be automatic. I mean, I think I agree with that, unless I'm misunderstanding. Like, if someone is terrible to you, like they, I think it's hard, but sometimes meeting hate with kindness is the best way to receive it. It's the safest way for you. It's hard, but it does. Yeah. I also think people hate sometimes to get attention. Oh, yeah. Emily should make earrings that say 1,000. Ooh, that would be nice. I'm teaching my daughters to be kind and have an open mind. Good. As you should, Liz. As you should. My mom never explicitly told me not to hate on others who are different. I just never did. Yeah. I mean, you would hope that would be everyone's default. You would hope. Disha, I think that might just be you. Because typically, if I'm actually lagging, there's like everyone starts saying it all at once. I just believe in karma strongly. I respect people no matter what. Also, a good approach, a very good approach. It's not easy. One of the things I learned, one of the best ways to meet hate is with kindness. Of when someone says something terrible to me, to take it like I'm taking a punch, but instead of tensing up, I like absorb the blow. Take a deep breath. I'm sorry to hear that. Right? Is the mosquito still attacking me? Not so much anymore, thankfully. The hating part for attention is so real. I'm literally switching schools because I got bullied. I'm sorry. I had to do that a couple times too growing up. It was not pretty. But yeah, there's some people out there who hate for attention. I think we all know who I'm talking about. Oh, not yet. It's definitely less stress on me to be easy. and just easier to be kind. Yep, 100%. My dad was super mean and cold all my life, and I'm nothing like him. I feel like it's a choice to be hateful. I think you're right, Lavender. I think it's a choice that people don't necessarily consciously make, but it's one that they could unmake, but they don't. They choose not to, right? They like find themselves in a miserable, self-loathing cycle, and yeah, all because of a boy. I'm sorry, Luke. Thank you, Trish. Being hateful takes more energy than being nice. That is also true. It's sad the bullied becomes the bulliers. Yeah. There are people who used to be a part of the Lovelies community that got bullied so bad that they became the bulliers to like get the bullies off their back. It was honestly, I feel pity for those people, and I see weakness in those people. How do you mentally handle everyone who initially misgendered you? I'm willing to move past it. I need an apology, a sincere one. Do you know Luna? She's another trans woman, and in every live, she always mentions you. Luna? Maybe. I probably know her face better than I know her name. It's like is she saying my name like in a bad way? Because there are people out there who like will put my picture on their live to talk trash about me. Are we on a tripod? Yes. Yes, we're on a tripod. How do you choose to stay positive? Because it's the only way, Grace. There's nothing, like if I was negative about it, there's no way I could do this long term. It's not sustainable if you get angry and stay angry. You have to be able to continue to process it and shrug it off continuously. Their only way of having control. I agree. Lavender. Sam, neither confirm nor deny. Stacy, thank you. Sorry, my intentionally misgender. Oh no, I don't speak to those. Those people don't get to be a part of my life if that's what they do. When you realized who you were, did you contemplate not transitioning? No. I always was going to transition. Oh my God. Thomas says, I was in a meeting with one of my attorneys and Nasty started blasting. Nasty girl. Hey, you're welcome for the curse. You're welcome. Have you always shared? I don't have a date of surgery yet. I wish I did. Just got done eating. I was eating Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in a long time. Saw my transition video. What an incredible story. You got to be who you are. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Hey, I'm proud and happy. Any plans to come to the UK? No, but I would. I need a reason, though, besides just wanting to go. Like if there's an event or something happening. Am I more excited or nervous for my next surgery consult? 100% excited. 100%. I am super excited and not nervous. Am I live every day? I'm live Monday through Friday. Usually around this time for like 3-4 hours. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, Luke. Yeah, Monday through Friday. Look, I do take days off here and there. Like I took yesterday off, but I only take those off when I have to because I really do enjoy doing this. This is my full-time job. I stream Monday through Friday. I make videos. I do all the stuff. Where's the dang cake? I don't know. What can I say? They're making it fresh, I guess. Cannot wait for this chocolate lava cake. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, so we hit 1,000 subscribers today. Thank you, everyone. Incredible. We have a cake on Monday. And if anyone wants to help us continue on the road now to 1,500, it's only $2.69 for a whole month of a subscription. Pretty good. Cheaper than any streaming service. That's true. Are there any other procedures you'd like to have to make you feel more comfortable? Facial harmonization surgery and bottom surgery. Those are the two I'm going to get. I'm trying to find a candle. It's okay, I don't have a candle. I know, anticipation. Visiting SF in August, best recommendation for like a single restaurant or an area. This is a big city. Oh, thank you, Cordelia. Hello. What time will the cake be on Monday? I don't know. Midday. I'll do it when like the stream is popping. I won't just like randomly do it. Like at the very beginning when there's 100 people here. I'll wait till like we'll build up to it. You'll know. Pride this weekend, right? Pride this weekend. That's exciting. Going with a friend. Gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna try and film a video or two. Be nice. Trying to avoid the super. I think your first comment got filtered. Love a girl. North Beach is great. A lot of great Italian food there. Tony's in North Beach. Hayes Valley, which is roughly where we are right now, is a great strip of restaurants down here. I mean, Ocean Beach is a beautiful beach. You can like, um, what's the name of the beach that like looks the Golden Gate Bridge? Forget Baker Beach, I think is what it's called. This is just soda water. Yes. Anyone have recommendation for comfortable dress shoes with women with large feet? Amazon Essentials, honestly. Depends on how big your feet are. I'm going to go to Pride for the first time in years. Wow, good for you, Sam. Hello, Haley. Welcome, Haley. 1,005 subscribers. Insane. Thank you. We are 20 away from our goal. Thank you. Writing all those down. Cool. Traveling through California for honeymoon. Would love to at least give you a hug. Well, if when you're in San Francisco, let me know, please. Amazon try before you buy, sure. Yay, I'm subscribed. I'll watch your live every day. Well, thank you, Haley. Hello and welcome. Thank you for watching. Hello, Esme. Welcome. Birkenstock, sure. I mean, if you're talking about dress shoes, though, I got regular shoe recommendations, but dress shoes, I'm not as tough on. I mean, Doc Martens, I guess they're not quite dress shoes, but thank you, Vanessa. Yeah, dress shoes. Otherwise, I would say like, well, Crocs or Doc Martens or Amazon Essentials. Amazon Essentials tend to have like larger women's shoes just because they're Amazon and they can make size 13, 14 women's shoes. I'm a size 13. So I've gotten some like wedge boots. I've gotten some heels. But to be totally honest, I rarely wear those anyways because I'm already 6 feet tall. So I don't necessarily want to be any taller. And I don't go out or to events typically that require those kinds of shoes in the first place. Hello, Sly. Now, Sly, is your name Sylvia? It's been a week or two. Does DSW? I don't know. Maybe. I remember DSW. In my town, we have a pride parade where we throw beads like Mardi Gras. Oh, that's fun. Cool. Welcome, Sylvia. Yeah, that sounds fun. You should go do it. Hope I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a little bit better, yeah. I mean, I'm not all the way there yet, though. I'm feeling a little bit more hopeful today. Converse goes with anything. That's true. I've seen someone get married in Converse, for what it's worth. But they're also like a Converse family. They all wear Converse all the time. Okay. Do you want to open the floodgates a little bit? All shoes are good. Oh, thank you, Joe. You are. Sometimes I need dress shoes. Yeah, I feel that. Hope it gets better. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. We got a gift or two that came through. The first one is from Anonymous. I read it anonymous this time. Aww. Anonymous sent $10. Thank you for another mocktail to celebrate. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Anonymous. And sorry, wow. Thank you. I know I was apologizing. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you for allowing me to do this. We'll see about another mocktail. We'll see. I'm going to see how this lava cake sits first because I'm already pretty full after the fried rice and the samosa. So if the lava cake, we'll see how big it is and what kind of how it's sitting. But thank you so much. You were so sweet. Thank you, Anonymous, and also thank you to Trish. Thank you, Trish. Trish, of course, maybe one of the most frequent gifters. So generous, so nice, always in the chat, incredible mod. Just, I mean, I've said it all before about Trish, and I'll say it all again. We love Trish. Thank you. They sent $10, thanks, and said, just cuz, with a teehee, love you. And of course, their hand heart, hug, and black heart emojis. Thank you, Trish. You're so sweet. We love Trish. Great mom, Trish. Great communicator. Trish also has my schedule in her head a lot. When we're on Discord, will like remind me the things that I'm forgetting, like remember your umbrella, remember your meds, remember your watch, like all these things that like I would forget. She's always there, like, remember this, and like sometimes I need to take a deep breath. Trish will help me take deep breaths. Thank you. What was for dinner? We had fried rice and samosas, and we are waiting now on a chocolate lava cake. It should be coming out any second now. I'm assuming they're making it to order because it's taken a while. Trish is a sweetheart. Trish, teehee, teehee, teehee. All right. Are we ready to open the floodgates for a second? Now, when I open the floodgates, please, y'all, nice questions. Because if you ask, if all y'all are nasty or the majority of y'all are nasty, I'm just going to close it right back up. You got to behave, okay? Now, of course, there's a certain amount of nasty comments that we expect. Fine. But, you know, try and drown out the nastiness with good questions, okay? Ready? Here we go. I would look cute with pigtails. Thank you, Marissa. I've done them a few times. All right. Incoming. Hey, everyone. Hi, thank you. How long have I been sober? About 1.5 years. From everything. From the things that were most harmful to me, like 4.5 years. Took them out of time out. I didn't know the Trans March was today. I could have sworn it was on Sunday, but no, I'm not going. Thank you, Foldsy. Am I feeling okay? Am I flushed? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. What was the first person you told about your identity? Good question. I don't know how to say your name. Zia? Zaya? Say Zaya. I told my friend Deborah. She was the very first person I told. I realized I was. Ooh, there's a bride and groom taking wedding photos on the street. That's cute. My friend Deborah. I was visiting her in Atlanta not more than a few weeks after I realized I was trans. And I was still really like, I knew I was trans, but I was like grappling. I was still like I was really uncomfortable with using the word trans, even though I knew deep down that I definitely was. I don't even know if I had purchased any real clothing other than like one dress. I still had a beard. I hadn't even like shaved my beard or my chest yet. And I remember I went out for drinks with Deb and her now husband. I don't think they were married. No, they were. Yay!
Love, I apologize. We ran out of vanilla ice cream and didn't know, but I do have mango sorbet, so I'm gonna bring you a scoop of mango sorbet.
Okay. Wasn't there coconut ice cream?
It might have been also coconut, but we ran out of all ice cream other than mango sorbet. We were about to go to the store.
Oh.
But anyway,
it's okay. I can pass on the mango sorbet.
Dessert will be on us.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dylan. All right, y'all. Here it is. My sister has been wanting to come out to our family, but she's very scared. Don't push her. If she only needs to come out when she's ready. You can always tell her, like, I'll be there with you when we do it. I'll always stand by you. Always be there to protect and support you. But only do it when you're ready. And just let her decide. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. My first, oh yeah. So I told me and Deborah and her now husband that they lived together. I think they were married at that point. I forget the timeline. They were already living. They already had a house together. I think they were married. But we went out for drinks, and I was like so nervous. And I remember we were like sitting at the table late at night, and I was like, oh. And I put my shirt like over. I was like, I think. The whole night I was like, I have something to tell you, but I can't tell you until like I've had enough to drink. I think my gender, my gender might not be, like a trans. She's like, are you saying you're transgender? And I was like, maybe. She's like, oh, well, we love him. And it was just like really supportive about it. So that was the first person that came out to, Deborah and her husband. So shout out to you, Deborah. Okay, now here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead. Thank you, Liz. And to switch this stream to subscriber only. So everyone who's here is still here. But in 60 seconds, the people who are not subscribed will either have to subscribe or go do something else. This cake is only going to be tasted once 60 seconds has gone by. So we're just going to sit here and think about this cake. I'm going to show you. They put a nice little candle on there to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. We have a chocolate lava cake with some raspberry stuff. There's supposed to be chocolate or vanilla ice cream there, but they ran out, which is totally fine. Thank you, Liz. The candle won't last long? I don't know. I think it will. We'll see how long it can last. I have the prettiest hands. Thank you. Even I have very large hands. Even for being 6 feet tall, my hands are above average big. Like if they look big, it's because they are. Thank you, Sad Bunny and Hannah, for subscribing. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Right. I don't think we should blow it out, right? Oh, I should probably get some silverware. I guess I could snag them from a different table. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm drinking. I think my cheeks are probably red because I've been talking for 2 to 3 hours straight and moving my cheeks a lot. Also, there's like a color filter on. There always is. We did hit 1,000. Yes, you were gone. Thank you. Hello. Only 5'7" and I can palm a basketball. Good for you. And the spice. The spice. What do you mean, Heather?
I'm heading out, but Tito is still gonna be here. So
well, can you check me out now so I can give you a tip?
It's where tip walk, so I'll get it no matter what.
Okay, great. Cool.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dylan. Have a good day. Big hand club. Heck yes. The sun color through the window. Yeah, totally. Who was the thousand sub was Lala, one of my very first subscribers. Well, not subscribers, like supporters from long ago. The spice. Oh, the spice. It could have been the spice. It wasn't. Yeah, no, that's right. We had very spicy food. How do you stay sober? I've been trying. It took me many, many tries. And the longer you try and the more you are sober, the more you learn that you're happier and better off when you're sober. Every time you go back into it, it's like, wow, I don't like this as much as I thought I did. Yeah, spicy in my rice. Thank you, Lexi, for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome, Lexi. Thank you for subscribing. It's only $2.69 to subscribe. If you want to keep watching, try this lava cake. Should be good. Thank you, Avita. Yeah, you just got to keep trying. That's really what it comes down to, persistence. All right, shall we? Let's do this. Ooh. You can see that. This is the 1,000th gift dessert. But then again, there's going to be a cake on Monday. This is like this is holding us over till Monday. Welcome, Nicole. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, yeah, there's chocolate lava in there. Heck yeah. All right, you ready? Let's try it.
Well, I noticed that this, I guess, it makes sense.
You guys are really good. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Liquid hot magma. Have I always had a sense of style? No. On the scale of my life, very recent. Before transitioning, I only ever wore sweatpants because I didn't care what I looked like, because I hated men's fashion. And it's kind of sad the more you think about it. But once I transitioned, it still took me a while to figure it out, but I finally figured it out. And it's always evolving, but yeah. It's so good. The only thing that could make this better is vanilla ice cream, which they are sadly out of. Cake has sent you over the edge. Good, never better. I'll send some lava cake to Florida. I'll get my hand in the fire. Okay, I'll be careful. It's pretty tame. I appreciate it though. I'll keep an eye out. Brand eyeliner. It's called LA Pure, but if you go through my Amazon storefront to get it, it's much appreciated because I get a little kickback. Oh, nice, Liz. It's so good. I don't think they have clotted cream. This is a Burmese restaurant, so probably not. Michelin star restaurants. I don't know which one I would go to. There aren't many that are stream friendly. Pull out the candle, maybe, or maybe I'll just let it keep going. Is the red stuff cherry? I think it's raspberry. I think it's raspberry. Yeah. Oh, thank you, lover girl. Thank you. Yes, we did hit 1,000. We're past 1,000. Now we're on our way to 1,500. So awesome. This cake is awesome. What's my progress for streaming, setting up at a restaurant? And a good follow-up question, do I ask the restaurant? I always ask the restaurant. Always. They know exactly what I'm asking. I get here, I make sure that like it's good lighting, it's good reception, not too loud. Sometimes I'll ask them to turn the music down if they're willing. I get out my tripod, I hook up my microphone, hook up the battery, place the camera, and just press stream. Is it red velvet cake? No, it's chocolate lava cake. There's some raspberry sauce on the bottom. Thank you, Cece, for subscribing. We're 1,010 subscribers deep, y'all. Welcome, Cece. Thank you. We're now 15 away from our newer goal of 1,025. Thank you. You can see most of the process if you join the Discord. Yeah, I do it all on Discord. I'm going to close my eyes and make a wish. All right. I think some of you know what I'm going to wish for.
Well, I know you're gonna want to know this.
There we go. Easy. Hello, Cece. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Thomas. Did a lot of restaurants deny you because you're streaming? Almost all of them are friendly about it. Very rarely will I get turned down. Usually I'm the one who chooses not to go because brain fart, because it's like too loud or it's not well lit enough. I'm almost always the decider. There have been some times where I've been turned away, but very infrequently. Welcome, Fiona. Hello. 1,011. You know, we're 1111. 1,111 is coming up. We could do something for that too. That'd be fun. That's a fun goal to go to. 1,011. What should we do for 1,111? Favorite restaurant? I don't know, Luke. I get that question a lot, and to be totally honest, I don't think I have one because I've been to so many excellent restaurants, and my appetite and my mood kind of changes day to day. 1,100 candles on a cake. It is auspicious, Kyle. Oh, thank you, Kathy. And speaking of Kathy, Kathy sent a really nice gift, y'all. It's so sweet, Kathy. Thank you. Kathy, that's so nice. Y'all, Kathy sent $25. Dang. Y'all really take care of me. I can't overstate how much I appreciate it. I really know y'all got my back. I know. Thank you, Kathy. And they said, just because this message of $25, just because I adore you. Happy Friday. With a series of dual pink heart emojis and vibrating pink heart emojis. 4 dual pink heart emojis interspersed with pink vibrating heart. Hello, Olive. Welcome. Long time no see. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for allowing me to do this. That is truly what you do. You prolong the life of the stream, which hopefully is indefinite or infinite. You make it so that I can wake up every day and not have to think about dollars and cents, but rather how to make the best stream. Because, you know, there's something to be said for like making choices based on, oh my God, I need to make rent this month. What can I do to like really make X number of dollars today? Versus waking up and saying, I feel comfortable enough to be able to make choices about this stream, not just about what's going to make the most money, but what's going to make for the best stream. Like are people going to enjoy the most? What am I going to enjoy the most? Some days because of that I lose money, but some days I don't. And on the whole, y'all keep it going, and it's because of gifts like this. So thank you, Kathy. I adore you too, friend. Love your message of love and positivity. Hey, I do my best. Thank you for being here, friend. And take this next bite of just like pure chocolate and raspberry sauce and chocolate sauce. Dedicate it to you. It's gonna be a really good bite. It's like just the pure concentrated flavor left over. Mm. Hi, Tito. I'll have the check, please. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jay. I'm feeling a little bit better, a little bit more optimistic, but yeah, still not quite there yet, but thank you. My favorite fruit? Huh. Favorite fruit? Oh yeah, guessing game, right. Give me a second, Joe.
The golden hour, the 2 samosas, and a superstar fried rice.
Great. Nuggets post dental cleaning doing well. Doing well. Yeah.
Signature, please. How was everything for you?
Oh, great. Super great. Okay. Perfect. Did the print? Yep, I printed the receipt. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it. Nuggets doing great. Why was I sad? I'm not talking about it yet. I will eventually, just not yet. But I'm doing a little bit better today. Thank you again, Tina. Appreciate it. What were we talking about before this? I'm not sure. All right, guessing game time. I ordered a golden hour mocktail, which was the thing that I had with a lemon in it before, like earlier in the stream. Samosas, which are like favorite fruit. Mango, I guess, but I don't know. I don't. It's like the same thing with like cuisine overall. I go through food phases where, like right now, I'd probably say blueberries, but 2 months ago it was mango. Thank you, Kate, for subscribing. 1012, welcome. Emily's doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Okay, one mocktail, one order of samosas, which came with 2 samosas, but it was one order, and superstar fried rice. Welcome, Kate. Hello. Hello, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. We are now 13 away from our next goal of 1,025. Thank you. Okay. It came out to be blah, blah, blah. And then on top of that, I tipped 25%, maybe 26, 27%, a little bit. Usually I tip more in the range of 30, but it's just fine. Okay. Go ahead and guess. Within $1, please. Wow, did someone get it right off the bat? They did. They did. Katie, of all people, right off the bat. Now, I will say, Katie sent a video earlier in the Discord chat of her in this dress that she just got. Respectfully, Katie, respectfully. And you got it in dollars. Pre-tip, it was, wait, hold on. I'm confused. 50, no, it was like 61, 62. God, why is this not doing the math for me? The point is that I tipped $15 and it brought it to $77.62, which means that Katie was a little under $1 off. So good for you, Katie. Do you know what you win? Do you know? Also, hello, Justine. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are now 12 away from our next goal. Welcome. You were close, Alexis, but I don't think you were quick enough. But yes, Katie, do you know what you win? Does anyone know what Katie wins? Because Katie says nothing. She's correct. Katie, you win nothing. However, and this might shock you. This might shock you. I've never said this before, ever. You actually also win everything. I know. You've won my love, my respect, my admiration. So really, even though you technically have won nothing, figuratively, you've won everything. So that's something to celebrate, right? Right? Congratulations, Katie. The leader of Stroll Nation. That's right. Katie calls the shots at Stroll Nation now. Good for you. It's all about perspective. Yes. Thank you, Kimberly, for subscribing. Hello. We are now 11, thanks to Kimberly, away from 1,025, our new goal. Now, of course, on Monday, I will have a cake that is specially made to celebrate the 1,000 subscriber goal, which we've hit today and have already blown by and are at 1,014, which is awesome. But that'll be on Monday. It charged you. What do you mean, Kimberly? Yes. Yay, indeed. Okay. Shall we skedaddle? It probably also figured in other things that you might have spent on TikTok because it should only charge you $2.69 plus tax. How do I join the Discord? Good question, Fiona. You have to subscribe to the $10 tier. So you would have to unsubscribe to the tier you're currently at, which is honestly not easy to do. Then resubscribe to the $10 tier. Or you could go over to Patreon and do a separate subscription there that's $10 a month and just wait for your TikTok to expire. Up to you. They don't make it very easy to upgrade, which is kind of lame. One day. But yeah, it's not as easy as it should be. What can I say? Okay, shall we? Let's pack up. Put on my jacket. Ooh. Thank you, Kimberly, for Franktastic. That was cool. A singing hot dog. Love it. Thank you. We walking? I think so. You cool with that? All right. I swear that jacket goes. Thank you. I'm happy with it. And actually, you know who got me this jacket is Jens. Thank you, Jens. I don't know if Jens is here or not. Jens got me this jacket. All right. Do I have everything? Do y'all want to stay here? Do you want? I mean, I'm going home, but if you want, you can stick around and order something. I think if you just put it in the chat, they'll read it and bring it to you. If you want, or I can bring you with. I don't want to like intrude on your Friday. You know, okay. I'll bring you with. Okay. I did. Thank you, Time Off Queen. Can do some lava cake. Yeah, I think this restaurant has figured out that technology. All right, we'll go. Thank you as always. Delicious as always. I'm sure I'll be back again soon. Have a great weekend. See ya. What time's brunch? Is it only on the weekends?
Yes, weekends.
Okay.
It's going to start tomorrow at 10. So 10 to 3.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. See ya. Bye. Sima orders samosa. Sima, you should have said you wanted to stay if you were going to order samosa. I can't help you now, Sima. I'm sorry, I just can't help you. I wish I could. You're going to have to go there in person now. Look, I don't know what to tell you. 10 a.m. is so early. I mean, I'm always up around then, but it would be too early first. First off, I don't stream on weekends usually. And second off, yeah, it is a little early. And it's hopefully going to be loud and busy for them. So probably just be easier for us to go for lunch. Although I would like to try whatever brunch they have planned because I trust their hand when it comes to delicious food. Rainbow lights down Market. I'm excited. I see all the flags on Market now. Hello, by the way. Like all the way down Market Street because the Pride Parade is on Sunday, which if you didn't know, in San Francisco is a pretty big deal. It like shuts down a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, so I want a good brunch, but I hate going out early. I feel that. I love an 10 or 11 a.m. brunch with a friend. Happy Pride. Yes, yeah, happy Pride. Do you have an outfit picked out for Pride? Not yet, but I have lots of outfits available. So I'll just pick one, but I don't know which one. I'm sure it will be cute, but I couldn't tell you what it's going to be yet. Oh, there's an event tonight? What's the event? I mean, I could go, depending. Do you go to the Castro during Pride? If there's something there for me to do, but I'll definitely go to the Pride Festival. No, I don't think so, Time Off Queen. She's got her own plans for the lights to go. Oh, okay. Like it's like the light turning on ceremony. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, in theory, I've got a friend coming over tonight, so I don't really know what our plan is for tonight. Thank you, Jen. Hello. Welcome. Oh, yeah, we'll see. We shall see what the night holds for us. It'll probably just be hanging out. I'm not sure what where she's at right now. I know she's actually leaving the city very soon, so this might be one of the last times I see her. We'll be on all weekend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am very excited. Tomorrow I'm going to be meeting a whole bunch of people at the big event. Probably filming something or another. I'm not exactly sure what the video idea is going to be. I'll probably just let the mood take me and, maybe come up with it on the spot. No, not Emily. My friend who's coming over to sleep over tonight. I see them every once in a while. Every once in a while we'll like hang out. And they're sleeping over tonight. We're gonna go to the festival together tomorrow. Thank you, Trish. I already kind of have an idea what it is from what I've been talking about on Discord. Some of you might not. Yeah, the cake on Monday too. Monday's gonna be a big day. I'll have a lot of stuff to tell you about the weekend on Pride. I'll have a new video for you to watch, and we'll have a cake. I froze? Still? Am I still frozen? Oh, happy birthday, Alyssa. No, I'm good? Okay. So yeah, it will be a big, fun Monday party. So get excited for our Monday stream. But I don't stream on the weekends because I need time off to emotionally process things and, like any kind of work, even if it doesn't feel like work, which it often doesn't for me. I need time to just relax and not be on. Probably from. Oh, okay, yeah. I was just saying that I have a video that I'm posting on Monday that I'm very proud of. So, another one of my minute 15 long videos that usually get a lot of hate, but for no good reason. And I always see it as like a big win every time I post one because it's like I worked hard on this. I know some people are seeing it and really liking it, and that makes me happy. So it'll be a good Monday. I'm really fingers crossing for a good weekend. I'm hopeful it's going to be a good weekend. So yeah, cool. Anyone else got any fun weekend plans? I think there are probably most of the Pride festivals happen kind of scattered over June. So a lot of them have already happened. And this is one of the big ones. It's such a big festival. I've been there the last couple of years and it's huge. How you work? I'm sorry, Justine. That's no fun. Reading my book, cool. Going river tubing, nice. I've done that before. I enjoyed it. I've done it a whole bunch actually. Enjoyed it. House party, ooh, fun. Boat party. Get it, Thomas. Look at you living your best life. This Went. What about Went? Going to the beach for the millionth time because I live in Florida. Heck yes. Have I been to the Gilroy Garlic Festival? No, I've been wanting to go to Gilroy Gardens for forever. It's definitely on my list of things to do. Making bracelets nice. Wedding planning, cool. What am I up to today? We're almost done here because I'm about to be on the metro. But we went to a Burmese place. We hit 1,000 subscribers, which is awesome. You're doing an escape room, Katie. Katie, do you know how much I love escape rooms? Have you been here when I talked about that? You don't even, it sounds to me like maybe you know, but I love escape rooms. There will never, unless I am physically unable to walk, you could any time of the day say Lily, get in the car, we're going to an escape room. I'd be like, yes, I'm ready. And I'm good at them too. I know how they work. My brain knows what to do. I'm not super I can do anything, but I'm pretty good, I would say. Going to Universal, nice, Luke. Never been to one? Oh, you're gonna love it. Virtual escape rooms, totally. I even have a virtual escape room on my like old Oculus, which I've yet to finish. I want to finish that. 100 escape rooms? Actually, I would come, Katie. Where are you? Do an escape room stream for 1,500? I'm not opposed to that at all. I'm really not. Like a special sub only one. Honestly, let's do that. Let's do that. We'd have to be a little mindful on how we want to like film it because it might be kind of boring just to watch, but we can figure it out. Trish, I would love for you to come to an escape room. Thank you, Trouble, for subscribing. 1,015 subscribers. 10 away from our second goal of the day. Thank you, Trouble, and welcome. Sorry to do this to you, Trouble. Ooh, nice, Siobhan. Love that. But I'm going down into the metro now, and I don't want it to like the stream to fizzle out or anything. That's no good. We wanna end strong. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Booking a flight. Honestly, Thomas, I'd be down. You'd like to watch an escape room? Okay, we did it once. We did it January of 31st, 2023, on my birthday a year and a half ago for like the early days of streaming, and it was fun. We had to do sub only though. How do I join Discord? Good question, Katie. Basically, thank you, A, for the gifted subs. Thank you, welcome Leslie, Mex, and Mariah. Hello. Thank you for the gifted subs, A. But yeah, Discord, you have to either join on Patreon at the $10 tier or unsubscribe from your current TikTok tier and resubscribe at the $10 tier. They don't let you upgrade, which is kind of weird. Gifting subs can only go to random people. People are like, no, you can gift it to like actual people, but like you can't. Or it like maybe it gives you options of a couple random people, but there's no like easy way to gift a sub, which is kind of lame. Am I coming to the parade on Sunday? Oh, nice. What float are you going to be on? I'll probably be watching the parade. Yeah. I'll probably be watching it from a place I doubt you'll just like spot me in the crowd, but because it's like such a big parade. Oh, thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Kathy. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping us hit this huge milestone at Starbucks float. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you, Mike. Thank you for helping our community hit this awesome milestone, 1,000 subscribers. Cake on Monday, huge, love it. Oh, there goes the fire people. Firefighters, that's what it's called, not fire people. Fire people, I think, is like a sci-fi thing. I have a YouTube channel. You want to watch more of these streams over the weekend when I'm not live? There's enough streams for you to just have them on and keep going. So that's cool. I have a Cameo if you want to get a personalized message from me. I have an Amazon wish list if you want to buy me a dress, or if you want to buy one of the dresses for yourself that I've worn on stream, I have an Amazon storefront now. So you can be like, oh, I like that dress Lily wore. Let me go and get it. So that's there too. Love you, Trish. I think that's it. Cool. Thanks again, everyone. Love you. Have a great weekend and stay low.